searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Touchdown, Detroit Lions! We win it! Yeah! Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. 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 Yeah, I just wanna be.
Welcome to Detroit Lions versus the Jacksonville Jaguars preseason game 2, where we get to watch the Lions backups come in there and try to fill in some roles, try to become a member of the Lions 53-man roster when that bad boy is cut down. Today, we got Teddy Bridgewater at quarterback. Yes! Why? Because said field was suck field last week. We need to have some good quarterback play from that position as well, helping out those wide receivers who are battling it out right now to make this team. We need to see, can Drummond do it? Well, no. Gotta see. Chase Cota, can he do it? Gotta see. Maurice Alexander at the wide receiver position. We got a lot going on in this bad boy. But before we do that, folks, one of my guys, Adam Jones' birthday is today. Make sure you go ahead and say happy birthday to Adam Jones. Why is that? Because we are awesome on this channel and we celebrate birthdays and have fun. We got a lot of people in the middle. We got Grass Mindy in the building. What's going on, Mindy? Adam, Wayne Shark, 9 Drinks, Chrome, Crying, Lewis, Devin Davis, K-Man, Matthew Sexton, Justin May the rapper, John Perry, all in the building here. Torque the Dork, long name, Liam Gaddy, Joseph Lededma, Paul Ginder, Man Bear Pig, all up in here. John Jenkins, and I'm sure Divin, Mike, Dive, and Travel. I'm sure I've missed some names. Why is that? Because it's coming in here quickly, folks, and people are going to start coming in. That's what's going to be. That's what happens. It takes a little bit of time. If you've not smashed that like button, do it really quick. Why is that? It pushes that damn stream out there, and we want it pushed so more people can hear the Detroit Lions play-by-play, what's going on, breaking it down on the field, who's doing good, who's doing bad, live for you right there. And guess what, folks? I love doing play-by-play. Why is that? Because generally speaking, the announcers are not as good to show you, or at least tell you what's taking place on the field. I break it down for you, in which you can go ahead and listen, understand what's happening with our football team. Folks, where are you guys from? Put that in the comment section right now. I'm in Zeeland, Michigan, Big Z. I moved from Holland 5 miles to Zeeland. So let me know in the comment section. I'm going to shout your town, city, state, country, planet out. We've had people from Australia, from Mexico, United States, Germany, Israel, everywhere. Korea, that was a good one. Even Antarctica. How about we get some people from different planets? I've had Saturn, Pluto, Neptune, Mercury, Venus, even different in the Andromeda Galaxy. That's what we're doing here. And it starts Nashville, Michigan, Mason, Michigan, Rochester Hills, Michigan, Clinton Township, Northern Cal, Linden, Michigan, Farewell, Battle Creek, about an hour from me, over there where there is an Army base, Torch Lake, Ontario, California, Pittsburgh, New Jersey, and we got a 1999 Super Chat by the birthday boy himself. Huge shout out to my guy, Adam Jones. He says, hey, Mike, what do you think of Denzel Mims getting waived, and do you think that John Ross is a good fit for the Detroit Lions? He must have been injured. There's nothing you can do about it. Injured, you got to get waived, just like we had Tom Kennedy get waived. Sucks for him. Wanted to see what he can do, whether it be on the Lions or another team. Unfortunately, we have to move into a different direction. I don't really think Lions should go get John Ross. I think we're good. with what we got. Let's battle it out. And if it's not good enough by 53 when other teams cut down, I have no problem going ahead and selecting those guys in there. We got Belleville, the Atlanta, Titan, Kansas City, Spokane, Washington, Oshkosh, Wisconsin, Flint, Michigan, DeWitt, Deerfield Beach, Phoenix, Arizona, Florida, Millington, Madison, Wisconsin, State of Anticipation, Rockford, Alpena, Michigan. All in the building right meow, ready to listen to it. Woodward Avenue. Okay, so you're by Woodward Sports over there. My guys over there at Woodward Sports. A lot of fans over here. Yes, Posmosh, Rhode Island, Planet Lovetron, sincerely. Daryl Dawkins, born in Old Zealand Hospital. Old Zealand Hospital for Mr. Nine Drinks. Yeah, I remember that one. My daughter was born in the Old Zealand Hospital as well. That's awesome. Let's do North Fort, Florida. In the build. Let's get to 50 likes. We are very close. We only got 9 likes to go. If we get to 50 likes, I'll do a combo breaker. We get to 100, we do ultra combo. That's what we do on this channel. Teddy is starting. Yes, I know. And I don't know about you, but I am super excited having Teddy Bridgewater start, not having Nate Sudfeld start. Why? Because he's a better quarterback. And throwing picks on your very first play is not something that the Detroit Lions like to see. That is hashtag Facts on Facts Crime. We got Bel Air, Michigan as well. Huge shout out to everybody that's listening. Even if you're not in the comment section, shout out to you guys for listening to this bad boy. You got Des Moines, Iowa. Love it right there. Des Moines, Iowa. Teddy is starting. That's hashtag Facts happening. And Lions going against Jacksonville Jaguars. Jaguars are a good football team in training camp all week. They've been going back and forth, playoff team versus playoff team, dominant versus dominant. It's unstoppable force meets immovable object colliding, but now we actually get to see what they bring in a game. Not in a training camp scenario, but live game in preseason. And yes, preseason lives do matter. Why is that? Because we're talking about the backups. We need to see who's going to win the offensive line battle. We need to see who's going to win the cornerback battle. The last couple there, you got Will Harris. You got Thomas in there. Like, these guys are trying to get at Chase Lucas. So that stuff is important, and I can't wait to do it. We got a combo breaker for getting over 50 likes. Huge shout out to you right there. Everybody in the chat smashing that like button. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to LA Knight. That guy gets me going. Yeah. Let me talk to you. He's very, very good at what he does. In the house, the Gibbs playing. Hashtag FGB. Who's going to be the worst team this year? Devin Davis. I got the Arizona Cardinals being the worst football team this year. The first overall pick. That team looks like a mess. Product on the field looks messy. Coaching staff looks messy. I think they're going to whirl or hurt those fan base over there. Going to have to wait for that team to be good. And it could be Kyler Murray's last year in AZ. Because if they get the first pick, they're going to draft the quarterback. New Zealand Hospital. You can give birth in a hot tub. Who does not love hot tubs? And I know somebody that has a hot tub. Guess what? To you, you're lucky. I'm jelly. Because I don't have a hot tub. I'm not sitting in a hot tub being all happy-go-lucky like you. I'm here doing the game. So, damn it, I need to get a hot tub. With everybody saying, no, yeah. Justin Maymon from Detroit City. What happens if Teddy struggles? Hugh Janus, great name. Love the name. One of the GOAT names of all time on my channel for facts. Guess what? If he struggles, he's only been in here for a week. So, that's it. He's one of the better backups in the NFL. Nate Sudfeld will not be the backup quarterback to Jared Goff. Not going to happen. It's going to be Teddy Bridgewater. He'll be the backup. Now, it's just more like, will Nate Sudfeld make the 53-man roster if Hooker is placed on some sort of list? That's a possibility. Mike, my birthday is tomorrow. Can I get an oh, my God?
Oh, my God.
Liam Gaddy, happy birthday tomorrow. August 20 is his birthday. Adams is today. Shout out to everybody who has birthdays coming up. Not me. Mine's May 28. And then I'll be 39 years old as I am 38. That's amazing. Let's get to 100 likes. We'll do an Ultra Combo at 100 likes. We're at 77. We can get 23 more likes. Why? Because there's literally 200 you in the building. So it's right now less than 50%. Let's go ahead and smash it to 100. Happy way early birthday for me. I'm talking months and months and months away. Jags fan here. I hope for Jags and Lions Super Bowl. Duval, keep up the great work. We got no hate. Charlie boy, thank you for coming in, Jaguars fan. We have no hate for Jacksonville Jaguars. They're like the AFC Detroit Lions, right? They've not been a really great team, and you would love to see this young, talented team go the distance. It'd be something different. No hate for Jacksonville. And since a Jag fan came in here, folks, let me know what your favorite team is in the comments below. I'm the Detroit Lions, so I'm going to go ahead and put Lions in the comment section. Write me out for you. Let me know your favorite team. Maybe you are a Jacksonville Jaguars fan who just came in here. Maybe you're a Chicago Bears fan, a Patriot fan, a Packer fan, Raider fan, whatever fan base. I'm going to shout it out in the comments below. That's what we do. 8 more likes to 100. 100 gets you in Ultra Combo. Lions. We got 3 Lions and an Eagles fan. Ultra Combo, very close. Lions Pride. Leo's 1 Pride. Darth Twerk. Man, that avatar is freaky. Let's go Lions. Hellraisers 727. In the building by 1 Pride Chrome. One of my favorite. Been a sub forever, by the way. Holy moly. We got Lions times 100. Lions in here. Lions. Oh, my God. We just did it. We got an Ultra Combo, folks.
Ultra Combo!
Should I do it another time? Hell yeah.
Ultra Combo breaker!
That's what we do here, folks. Get that Ultra Combo for getting over 100 likes. That is amazing. I'm a Colts fan, and I don't mind the Lions. Colts in here. How do you like your rookie quarterback? Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious to see that one. Lions, Colts, and Bears. Mindy, Bendy. Oh, Bears. We got a lifelong Lions fan. Smash the like button, Mikey Ike. I love it from Manistee, Michigan. Sad Lions fan 20. Notre Dame fan in here. Okay, Lions, you're going to see a lot of Notre Dame fans in here. You're going to see a ton of Michigan fans in here, some Spartan fans here. Then you get someone like me who's a Duck fan. It's completely off the radar. Not a lot of people expect it. Let's see, Chargers, Lions, and Rams. Did you become a Rams fan because of Matthew Stafford? Let me know. Let's see, we got Mondo Ray Moore in the building. Content creator, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to Mondo Ray Moore, OG of this game. Thank you for coming in, Mondo Ray Moore. And he is a Lions fan through and through, a real OG, a real one in this game for the Lions. Eagles blowing it up this year. Eagles, hey, look, they got a good football team, and that's for sure. Go Hawkeyes. Craig Ferguson in here. Iowa Hawkeyes. Love it from Sarah Schnell. What's the score? Well, right now the game has not started, so it's 0-0. 20 minutes in the game will start. We're going to go ahead and do it. If you're new to the channel, we do play-by-play. You hear the audio of the game. We don't do commercials because commercials suck, and they get you copywritten. So we don't do the commercials. I try to talk to you guys on the commercial break, see what's going on, because it's quite difficult when you're doing it when the game is taking place. Post-game video about 15 minutes after the game is over. Expect that. Then we jump to Lions Nation Unite for the post-game video and stream where we talk about with other creators and former players. So make sure you're subscribed to Lions Nation Unite. We got a nice cast of folks coming on LNU in the next couple of weeks. Thursday next week, we got Robert Porsche, Lions Great, is going to be on the show. After that, Diamond Dallas Page. WWE Hall of Famer will be on the show, so that's going to be really freaking epic. I can't wait to talk about him with LA Knight because I love what LA Knight's doing here, and I want to talk to him about the Goldberg match where he faced a Halloween Havoc, so that's going to be fun. We got the Ghost of Judah Tribe in here. What's up, Ghost of Judah Tribe? Half man, half bear. Justin Big Arms Chase in the building, lifting weights, looking like a freaking Hulk monster. I love looking at that avatar because I say, like,
Oh my God!
that dude is huge. And
They are who we thought they were.
I just love hearing this one.
They are who we thought they were.
Oh man, rest in peace to one of my favorite coaches right there. Sucks that he passed away. That guy was epic for sure, and I absolutely appreciate it. 18 more minutes in the game does start. Cannot wait. Mike, you think the LA Knight beats Roman? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out at some point. It's going to take a little bit of time for that man to get in here and do his thing. Let's see. We got Sarah Helena, yeah. Hugh Janus, yeah. St. Brown, St. Brown's not going to be playing in this game. If you expect him to be in this game, that's not happening. So he will not be playing for this one at To The All. That is facts. And let's see here. All righty then. Peaceful Denny Green, awesome. Miserable season coming up for the Bears. I know it is going to be a miserable season for you guys, Ghost of Dude Tribe. That's just the way it is. You know, the Detroit Lions going to win the NFC North. Not to give a play or score 100%. Thank you for reminding me, folks. If for some reason you know the play before it happens, please do not post it in the comment section. These people that are listening are either cannot watch the game or they mute their game, listen to me while the game is going on, so they don't want to be disrupted with the play before it happens. Let them find out. That's the best way to do it here, folks. Everybody just wants to have a good time. If you're a veteran or a family member of a veteran, put it in the comment section right now. I like to be hyperbolic and have a good time, but when it comes to veterans serving our country, that's different. I'm a combat veteran, did 8 years in the Army and a tour in Iraq. I love our veterans. So I want to specifically say thank every single one of you and your family members who served our country. It is something that is difficult, and I appreciate you sacrificing your body and for the freedom of this country. I love the World War II veterans, absolutely love the Vietnam veterans, and every veteran that served this country. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, very much. Just bumped into a Packers fan at Meyer. He straight said that he'll be disappointed if the Lions miss the playoffs. I will be as well. One in Turkey, 2 in Vietnam. Who's your daddy? Thank you for them serving. Rick Thomas, thank you for serving our country. Uncle Niels, my dad was a veteran. Thank him for serving his country. Donovan Booth, Army, thank you for serving our country. Matt, 24-year Air Force retired. Thank you for serving. Lone Speed, 22 years, Army 18, Army 4 in Marines. You went to every branch. Thank you for your sacrifice. Bad brother served. Dad and brother served. Dad was a CB. Thank you, Charlie, for their service to our beloved country. 15 minutes till the game starts. When the game starts, I'll put the audio on. If you're new to the channel, you're going to hear it. We're not going to do ads. We're not going to listen to commercial. That's not what we do on here because it's annoying and it gets me copywritten. You will see the game cast on here as well. It just takes a couple minutes after the game starts. The game cast right up here will pop up and it'll tell you where the ball's at and all of that lovely stuff. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We got a goal today. And the goal for me, look, I gained 400 subs last week. Can we do 300 subs today? So right now we're at 36,549. I'd like to get to 36,849 before the day is over. Subscribe. Generally, it will pop up on this thing, and it'll let you know. And if I see it in the comment section, you say I'm new subscriber, I will definitely shout you out. But sometimes I miss it, so you may have to repost it. 18 years in the Air Force. Dang, all these time in the military. Lionel Messi, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Shout out to Lionel being a new sub to what's going on here. If we 5-10, the Bears 2-15. That would be a terrible thing for the Lions to be that. I can only sub one time, Mike, and I appreciate your sub. Let's go, Alliance. Cannot wait until the regular season, and we're just a couple weeks away, 3 weeks away from the regular season. I cannot wait to be at Soaring Eagle Casino with Herman Moore, breaking the game down, Lions at Kansas City live. It's going to be freaking epic. We're getting everything ready to go. Maybe we'll have some special guests that show up there. It's going to be freaking smooth, and it's going to be awesome. Retired 23 years. Thank you. Do you think the shines of the game? Who do you think shines? If Jahmyr Gibbs plays, I'm going to say Jahmyr Gibbs. Chase Cota, I want to see if he can replicate it. I want to see if Julian Okwara can replicate what he did last week. Broderick Martin. Some of these guys, I don't know if they're going to shine. I don't know. Could it be one of those deals that, you just don't know in preseason because there's so many of them. And so many individuals that it's difficult to say. We got a $2 super chat from Use JV. Thank you for that $2 super. You are a real one. I'd love to get to about $200 in super chats today. I know it's difficult to do, but if you would like to, you can definitely donate and do a super chat or sticker. Now, I'm definitely not going to say you got to do it or anything like that, but it does help the channel out as I'm going against Chat Sports in the channels when they're live, and we're always competing. That's just what we do. 14 likes away from 150, so go ahead and smash that like button. Let's get to 150 likes. That would be fan-freaking-tastic if we can do something of that nature. Teddy about to go off. Yes, I hope he goes off. That's the one guy, obviously, everybody's watching, is Teddy Bridgewater. Can he go off? Can he be the guy for the Detroit Lions? Can he show that he is much better than Sudfeld in this bad boy? And here we go, folks. You see these? See those guys? Those are spams. And guess what, folks? That means I got to go to sub only. And I'm sorry I have to go to sub only. I'm going to do 5 minutes. But the ads, if you're new to the channel, do this stuff all the time, and it ruins the chat. It absolutely ruins the chat. And so we're at subscribers only for a 5-minute subscribe. If you have not subscribed in 5 minutes, then you'll be able to chat. These spams have been god-awful since last year. Like, they started out really bad, and it's just continued this way. So, unfortunately, we got to do that because I don't want to see spam in the comments below. We just don't want to do that here. $5 super chat from Christopher Smith. Sup, Mike? Long time no see. Christopher Smith, thank you for that $5 super. I appreciate you. And you are absolutely outstanding. You are a real one. Shout out to everybody who went in the comment section and did the super chat. You can also join and become a member of the channel. You just hit that join button, and you're a member. It's real easy to do. Real easy. Everybody in the comments section say Detroit Lions, not LA Knights. So do Detroit Lions. Who's gonna win the game? Put L for Lions or J for Jaguars. Spam the comment section with L's and J's. I want to see your guys' belief on who wins the game. I'm going to go L. Why? Because I'm a homer. We got a $2 super chat from the Ghosted Judah Tribe. The spammers are awful as the Bears, he says. Hashtag 5-2, bud. Hey, love you, Ghosted Judah Tribe, and I love your crap talk. Thank you so much for coming in here. Just buy ads, bros. Come on. $5 from Burn. Thank you so much. Steve Austin in the building. I appreciate it. We got LLLLL, all Lions. LL 1728 Lions. LL Detroit. LLL by 10. Detroit Lions. 4 more L's. Motor City. Dan Campbell wins. A couple more L's. There we go. Detroit Lions. Everybody is going Lions in the comment section right now. So we're like 100% Lions. That's crazy. That's crazy that everybody is going Lions. Let's see. Lions 26, Jags 17. What is going on? Don Stradamus, Don 19 in here. Money Mike, what is up? What's up? Jags taking that L last year from Fatal War Ghost. Interesting. LLL as they continue on. Lions defense, can't wait to see that again. Can they replicate the success that they did last week? That defensive line was awesome, and it was brutal for the Giants. They were getting whooped by the Lions defensive line. Can they do it again? Can the linebackers for the Detroit Lions replicate the success? Derek Barnes, Jack Campbell looking like OGs out there. And the secondary, Brian Branch, smacking folks in the face. Brian Branch looking like the steal of the draft. Cannot wait to see if this can happen again. Let's get to 200 likes, folks. We get to 200 likes before the stream starts. That would be epic. All you got to do, hit that like button. 200 is the way to go right now. 200 is what we're trying to achieve before the stream starts. That's what it's all about, folks. That's what it's all about, is getting this thing done, because it does push it out there and it does help it out. Score predictions. What is your score prediction in the comment section? Just put a score. I don't care what the score is. It could be 30-10, 30-0, 500-0. I don't care. Throw your score predictions in the comments below. I'll go 32-28 Detroit Lions. I'm going to go 32-28 Detroit Lions. I just threw that one out the butt and see what happens. It's hard to do it in preseason. It's hard to get it right because you don't have the same factors as any other game. It's just more difficult. 27-17 Bryce. Ghosted You Drive got Jacksonville 35, Detroit Lions 7. Joseph Ledesma 21-17 Leos. 28-13 Lions 62-7 by JB. Lions 29, Jags 20. 24-17 Lions. 10-7 Lions. 27-17 Lions. 100-0. 24-17 Lions. Lions 71-14. 27 Lions. A lot of Leos coming into built-in. Triple, ultra, combo. Hell to the yeah. We'll get a triple ultra combo. If we get to 200 likes, we're going triple ultra combo for the dub. That's exactly what we're going to do. Triple ultra combo if we get it. Because that would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. And we're pretty close there. Absolutely pretty close right there. So we will definitely see what occurs. 17-19 Lions, 23-20 Lions, 27-20 Leos, 17-10 Lions. 20 away from a triple ultra combo. And that means you whooped on that tail. If you get a triple ultra combo, Hellraiser 727, that movie, freaky. Thank you for commenting. Jags going to start some starters. Good. I would like to see them start starters and the Detroit Lions use their second string. That would be really nice. Wondering if Trevor Lawrence actually plays in this game, because that's their number one guy, and he's a pretty damn good quarterback. Took the Lions plus 2.5 on this one. Sweet, Chino Knit. 33-30 Leos. Kyron Lewis has the Lions 35-32. 27-14 Leos. Even if they lose Ghost to Judah Tribe, how would the Jags do against the Chiefs? Jags and Chiefs would be a fun game to watch. I would still go with Kansas City Chiefs on there. I still think they're just so damn good with Patrick Mahomes. It's so difficult to stop such a man. Defense going to determine. Mike, who do you think will break out this year? You could do James Mitchell, the tight end. He's an individual that nobody's really talking about. He could be a breakout candidate. We all talk about Jahmyr Gibbs. He most definitely could be a breakout candidate for the Detroit Lions. I would love to see those guys. I would love to see it. Kirby Joseph could absolutely break out. Kirby, the pick 6 pick man, Joseph definitely could break out. A lot of good players this team could do for Detroit. Ha, he ain't even a starter. Kush, ready to drink. We ready. What's your prediction for the Lions' record this year? 11 wins. I got 11-6 for our beloved Detroit Lions. I think they can do it. That's something they can achieve. If they start out strong, my goodness. We got a $2 super sticker and chat from Ahmad JV Amadeus. Thank you so much for that super chat, my friend. You are a real one getting this thing going here. Lions game starts in 3 minutes. Cannot wait to get this thing going. Let's get to 200 likes before the game starts. We'll do some ultra combos for you. We'll get this thing going for you so you can enjoy this thing with over 200 likes. Everybody likes an ultra combo. Everybody likes to hear that lovely thing. Let's get Hadouken's in here.
Hadouken!
I like a Hadouken.
Got him!
11 more likes to 200. 11 more to get this thing going. How do you think Jack Campbell will do this year? I think he will do very well this year. I think Jack Campbell is a stud, sideline to sideline, big body linebacker that can stuff it very well. For sure, he's a good stuffer of the hole. That is hashtag facts. Just letting you know there. That guy knows how to clog. Might as well call him the Clogger instead of Jack Campbell because he is a machine on that defense at the LB position. 2 more away from a triple combo. Here we go. We got it.
Ultra combo!
That's 1.
Ultra
That's 2.
combo!
1 final one here.
Ultra combo!
Woo! We did it right there. Ultra combo. Got to do a forward down the field. 1 more forward. Breaking over 200 likes before the game starts is really good on a Saturday at 1 p.m. So, hey, about to get this thing going here. Got the lovely thing. Waiting for this commercial to end. Show us in Ford Field. Show our Detroit Lions on the screen. That's what we need to do. Today's starting today. Let's go. Number 50. Fire number for a quarterback. Teddy Bridgewater got me dying putting number 50 on there. And then when he makes the roster, he'll switch it back because preseason numbers don't matter. I just think it's hilarious. Never seen a 50 for a quarterback. That's just, it's pretty cool. Hurry up, commercial. We want to watch the game. We are ready for preseason week 2. We are ready to watch our beloved Detroit Lions. We are ready for this game. No more commercials. Get on here. We want to see it. It is 1 o'clock. We need this commercial to end to watch and hear Lions foosball. Please remove the spammer in the comment section. If you have a wrench, remove that bad boy. I hate spammers. It drives me nuts. They're destroying the content. $4.99 super chat from Hunter Klein 2417. Thank you so much for that super. You are a real one.
There's a new QB.
Yeah, boy. Let's go.
50. Teddy Bridgewater set to make his Lions.
All right, folks, in the comment section, let's go. Put hashtag let's go. It's time. Lions are coming on the screen. It's about time. Let me know if it needs to go up. The audio, let me know if it needs to come down. Why? Because I want you to have the best experience humanly possible. Detroit.
Welcome you inside of Ford Field. Jaguars
Woo!
and Lions in preseason week number
Detroit
2.
boys. I'm just waiting for that jingle to end so we can listen to our beloved Detroit Lions. Hurry up, jingle end. There we go.
Inside. Thanks for having us.
Devin Gardner.
Jason Ross Jr.,
Love
Danny
Devin Gardner.
Rogers will join
Had him
us
on
as well. We got to
the
watch
pod
the Lions take down the Giants in front of
for the draft.
6,000 of our closest friends last week. Hopefully going to do the same thing today. Really fun atmosphere. Feels like the same way right now.
Oh, without question. You got to remember, a year ago in their first preseason game against the Falcons, it seems like the Lions had it all
Does it need
but
the
one,
volume need to
and
go
then
up,
out of nowhere, the
down,
Falcons come
perfect.
storming back and win
But
the game.
up,
So the Lions
think it
weren't
needs to
able
go up.
finish.
down. If you think no's down, perfect. If you think it's perfect. Let me know in the comments below. You know, Isaiah, I love it.
We know it's going to be Jared Goff's backup that makes his preseason start debut today.
Backup quarterbacks were always
Let's go. Let's go. Love to see it.
Backup quarterbacks are a little more important now after what we saw.
Someone
what
called
happened
me
in
a
the NFL year
snake.
ago.
Oh,
And
no.
there is no backup better than Teddy Bridgewater. To have him in Detroit and to have this kind of attractive atmosphere that free agents such as him will
Got
love
it,
to
got
come
it.
to Detroit and
Up,
play for
perfect.
the Lions. That is a
Alrighty.
special thing for you.
Woo!
Well, flip it over defensively. We know the Jaguars are going to
Love
play
it,
some of their
love it.
starters on
Thank you guys
offense
for
today.
helping me out on this
Tracy
one.
Walker
That's
vying
what
for
it's
a
all
starting
about.
job. He's back this
Getting it
season,
on.
and he's back on the field today.
Got a haircut
Yeah,
today.
When the Lions
Yeah.
lost Tracy Walker last year, he was poised to have a really good season
Yeah.
and really help that back in. And he went out in week 3. This is the first time the Lions fans get a chance to see Tracy Walker III.
Mike,
in
can
a
you let
Lions
us know
uniform
if and
at
when?
Ford
Yes,
Field.
I will,
It's gonna be
Al.
exciting
I will
for him,
definitely
and
do
he's
that.
got a big test on the other side. I can't wait to see it.
Can you get the
Some
middle
of the
thing,
Jags
please?
starting
It
to
takes a
wideouts
couple
will
minutes.
play.
It's not up yet.
One run out
It takes a
closer to
couple
doing
minutes.
it for real. In a
As
few
soon as it's
weeks.
up, I'll let you know.
This place is amped up again.
Yeah, as soon as the game cast is up, folks, I'll let you know. It takes a couple minutes after the game starts. So that's why it's not up right now. It just takes a couple minutes. As soon as it's up, it'll be up for you. You'll have the time clock and everything. Somebody! I don't care. Look, being in the spotlight, having your face shown to the world, you're going to get dogged at some point. That's the life. You have to have thick skin, and you got to be able to dust it off. That's the way you got to do. Mike does so much for us Lions fans. Smash that like button and subscribe. Joseph Ledesma, thank you so much. By the way, you're not missing anything. It's a commercial break, FYI. So if you don't hear the audio, it's because it's a commercial break. It's not missing a single play. You're not going to miss a single play here. Up, Terry. Oh, I miss Michigan woman. Oh, man. Thanks, Mike, for all you do, brother. God bless. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Talk playing today. T-Walk. Hey, shoot, we're almost at 250 likes. Let's get to 250 likes, and you can join the channel if you want to join the memberships here. Having a good time doing that. Ooh, burpity burp. Let me see if Gamecast has popped up as of yet. You have to spin it every minute for it to pop up. It's not popped up yet, but it will be on. Gibbs isn't playing today. Okay, Gibbs is not playing today. That's fine with me. I need to see who's going to be the number 3/4 running back for our Detroit Lions. So give them an opportunity to Snell, Jefferson, Mo Ibrahim, Kabinda. Let's see what they can do. We kind of have an idea Jahmyr Gibbs is obviously going to be a big part of this offense, so I don't really care. But I want to see who's going to win that job. Jimmy Graham was arrested in California. Are the Jags playing their starters a quarter? I heard they are. Dark doesn't mean they're going to do it. They may be just one series. It may be not that. That's the rumors. They are starting some of their starters. As soon as it's up, we'll let you know. I'll tell you if they're actually playing. I hope they do. I'd like to see their starters versus our second string. Shout out to Mike from Fort Worth, One Pride Gore 249. Thank you so much for that comment. So shout out to you. Shout out to Adam. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Getting this thing going. We got 500 in the chat. Appreciate every one of you. If you're not subscribed, trying to get to 36,841 subscribers today. That would be a plus net gain of 300. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Best way to not miss out on Lions content, or if you're not a Lions fan, talking football, because we love to do it on here 24/7. Detroit Lions football. That's it, folks.
Today presented by Comerica.
All right, waiting for the jingle to end. When the jingle ends, it comes up, and we have fun. That's what it's all about, baby. Let's get this thing going. Come on, end it. End the jingle so I can play it.
In their alignment and their assignment. And lastly,
There we go.
especially in the back end.
Oh, nope, jingle's going. See, they're just killing it for me. Waiting for this to end. No plays taken on the field yet. Nobody has played yet. It's still just them running around on the field stretching and all that lovely stuff. Danny Rodgers. Let's listen to her.
Back here somehow. Quarterback Teddy Bridgewater says his
Do you like Danny Rodgers? Why for yes and for no?
Last season, Bridgewater was playing for his hometown team, the Miami Dolphins.
I have a lot of whys,
Then free agency hit before Bridgewater decided he would come play for one of his biggest advocates, head coach Dan Campbell. Campbell and Bridgewater go back to their days in New Orleans. That included defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn and assistant quarterbacks coach JT Barrett. Familiarity, one of the biggest reasons Bridgewater signed here in Detroit. Another reason to mentor these younger Detroit Lions players. I can tell you, after spending time around Bridgewater the last week, his smile, his sense of humor, these younger Detroit Lions players are in great hands with Bridgewater.
Thanks, Danny. Yeah, 65 career starts, as we mentioned.
1999 super chat from Tampa Detroit Lions. Hail to Micro Mike. Thank you so much for that super chat. Tampa, you're an absolute real one. Thank you so much, my guy. I really appreciate it. Everybody in the comment section, show love to Tampa Detroit Lions. Thank you, my guy. I really do appreciate it.
Guided the game-winning drive with less than 6 minutes to go for the Lions in the fourth quarter to beat the Giants and get a W.
Let's go. Adam Patriot served with him in Iraq. Thank you so much, buddy, for your service.
Who's standing right next
to him. It's going to be a good season, bro.
We're getting closer and closer.
That guy is a veteran. He's a buddy of mine in Iraq.
It's be pretty fun around here this season, and you've got a lot of stability in that number.
Come on,
two
game. Let's
QB
get
spot.
things going.
Bridgewater. Lions will receive.
Lions offense starts this bad boy.
Sterling Thomas was taking the kickoff returns in practice throughout the week. No Maurice Alexander. Today, remember, Maurice Alexander had the 95-yard punt return against the Giants a week ago.
Hurry up.
Sterling Thomas will receive the kickoffs today. Brandon McManus of the Jaguars.
Lions offense starts first half. Jags offense starts second half.
Another juice.
Sterling Thomas, the returner for the Lions. Still not
and you got to remember, Jason, this is the type of veteran he is. He's only been here a week, right? We find out that he will be with Detroit Lions as we're kind of getting prepared for last week's preseason game. And to see him be prepared and ready to play, you got to know that the offense is going to look a little different.
No problem, the lost kid. I appreciate you very, very much.
As much of the offense down packed, but he's a veteran, and I think that we're going to see him really put his skills on display.
Thomas is going to take it back at the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 32-yard line. Lions return was good.
The Lions pretty good field position to begin here with Teddy Bridgewater. Elephant in the room, he's wearing number 50, Devin, and it's unique.
Yeah, you know, Jason, I just don't know what quarterback in the world would wear such an odd number. I mean, you know, you got the teens, you got the single digits, and here comes Teddy Bridgewater, the wily veteran with a big 50. I don't know anybody else
Get that up
would
for
wear
you right
a weird
now.
number like that at quarterback.
Who's this guy? You wore number 98 back in the day. It looks good on you.
Me and Teddy are friends. I think we talked about it. We said, you know, let's wear these odd numbers.
You guys collab on this before.
Here we go. Bridgewater under center. Ball is snapped. Play action. Bridgewater does not take the sack. Now he does. Loss of 7.
The opening snap as the Jags get some good pressure right up the middle from Jeremiah Ledbetter.
Bad start for the Lions offensive line.
By
Second string is booty cheeks.
Offensively, Chase Coda really stood out a week ago. Had 4 catches, 60
waiting
yards.
for this stupid ad to show up so you guys can see the game cast.
That wide receiver position. You think this team looking for depth there, still very much open. Take a look at the offensive line here. Colby Sorsdahl.
Second 19, a loss of 9. Lions offensive line. Second string has been bought.
For the Lions.
Shotgun formation, 3 receivers set. Craig Reynolds to his right. Ball snapped. Teddy Bridgewater throws it.
Right on cue.
Takes about 7 yards.
Shotgun formation.
Craig Reynolds. Third down and long.
Take a peek at the Jags defense now, presented by Ford, that this Lions
3rd
team
and
is going up
15,
against.
only a net gain of 4.
Last week, Jacksonville mentioned, saw their starters
Not
in
good
warm-ups,
start.
both offensively and defensively. We're seeing some of them today once again. Jacksonville coming off a game against Dallas.
We are in the shotgun formation.
2 franchises with similar trajectories right now. Young teams on the up.
4 receivers, 3 up top. Ball snap, Bridgewater, and a penalty.
Here. We're going to say hello
Flag
to the
on the
Detroit.
play.
Sean Smith, our referee.
False start. Offense number 70. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
like I talked about just before this drive
Lions
started,
are back to
Teddy's
3rd and 19.
Not been there that long, right? And so the cadence and the rhythm of your cadence is going to be a lot different to a lot of the offensive linemen up front. That's something that will get fixed because he'll have more team with
offensive back string is really not good for
Miami.
Detroit. It's
when
been
Tua
bad.
Tagovailoa went down with the concussions.
3rd and 20 at the 22.
Coming off his first full week of practice.
Ball snap. Teddy Bridgewater stand in the pocket.
Drops back here on 3rd and very low.
Gets out of a sack. He throws it away pretty much. And it's going to be 4th down, punt
good
formation.
Jacksonville pressure, and that'll do it for the first Lions series.
Terrible start to the Lions.
In the backfield, you know, having those sticky gloves on allows you to switch hands with the ball left to right.
Mobility of Teddy Bridgewater looking good. Offensive line looking butt.
Nasir Abdullah was in on the pressure that time. Jack Fox to punt. Parker Washington to return for
Lions
the Jags.
punting here. Ball up. It's going to land at a fair catch at the 25-yard line. Great punt by Jack the Goat.
I mentioned the Lions defense might have a good test today.
They're going to place it to them at the 27. That's where Jacksonville Jaguars offense will start.
Looks like it will be C.J. Beathard to begin things here for the Jaguars.
Trevor Lawrence not playing in the game.
Lawrence did get some reps last week against Dallas, but today it is the former Iowa Hawkeye who appears to
Lions
start for
stadium at Ford Field, very loud.
Time flies. C.J. Beathard's been in the NFL for 7 years. It feels like he had just gotten out of college and is still playing at Iowa.
Here we go. Beathard, quarterback number 3 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ball is snapped. Give it to the running back.
Rookie out of Auburn.
Gain of 2 yards. Good job, Lions defensive line.
Yeah, take a look at our lineups brought to you
Derek
by
Barnes
Ford.
on the tackle as well.
On the Jacksonville side of things.
Are they going to score in this drive?
7
if you think 7, 3 if you think 3, 0 if you think 0. Spam the comment section, 730. Shotgun formation. 4 receivers, 1 back.
Washington in motion. Speedy wide out.
Lions blitz. He stands in the pocket. They throw it.
C.J. Beathard is looking
incomplete.
Wanted Washington.
Good coverage.
Back in the coverage was Will Harris.
Will Harris actually stayed with his man. 3rd and 8.
5th-year DB making the good play there as we now take a look at the
0, 3,
Lions
0,
lineups.
3,
also
0.
presented by Ford. Defensive line there. Broderick Martin, name to keep an eye on.
Gordon, it wasn't Bridgewater's. The offensive line looked rusty.
Derek Barnes,
he had immediate pressure.
Spot. Both potentially.
Loud of Ford Field, put stop in the comment section. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers up top, 1 at the bottom. Ball is snapped. Beathard stand in the pocket. He's got pressure. He's going to run. He's got the first down. Flag. It's going to be holding.
If this first down gain could be negated.
3rd and 18.
Holding. Offense number 74. 10-yard penalty. We play 3rd down.
Put stop in the comment section. We need a stop. S-T-O-P. Stop, stop, stop. Spam it, folks. It does help out, I swear.
You can see right there at that tackle position, just gets overpowered.
Okwara was held.
On one knee. Nice job by Okwara putting pressure on him.
3rd and 18.
Taking a chance and going to the inside.
12 minutes in the first. Both teams got 3 timeouts.
Opening and he took it. To a holding call there on Cam Robinson.
Shotgun. 4 receivers, 1 back.
Jaguars
at the 17.
Just like the Lions were on their opening series.
Lions rush 4. Give it to the running back. Down the middle. He's going to gain some, but obviously not first down at the 30 down. 4th down, punt time.
Out of bounds. Fatu Melifonwu over there to make the play. Gets a good pass from Dan Campbell.
Lions made
now
the stop.
Teams units can come out. Jason, it's feeling more and more like no matter who is on that defense,
Cota is the punt returner. Chase Cota, undrafted rookie from Oregon. Made an impact last week.
He was so
do it again today.
It's about doing your job. It's about being where you're supposed to be. we have a standard,
19 more likes to
every
300.
single player on the team
Ball is
has
up.
to adhere to that standard, and we've seen it for a week.
Takes it back at the 14, 15,
Chase
to
Cota
the
was returning punts in practice this week for the Lions.
20, to the 25, 30, 35, to the 42-yard line. Chase Cota.
Return here for Chase Cota. His first
Good
time
return
doing it in a Lions uniform. Didn't look like it was
for
his first
the
time doing
rookie.
it. He had 4 catches, 60 yards a week ago. Gets off to another good start today.
Put 88 in the comment section. Show love to Chase Cota. Chase Cota, good return. He does not look fast, but he's patient with the blocks, resulting in a big gain. Someone remove best NFL TV provider. Thank you for doing that. 16 more likes to 300. Let's get to 300 likes. If you've not subscribed, let's do so. Where are we at right meow? Where are we at when it comes to subscribers? Because we are going at it for sure. Shout out to Jamie in the comment section. 36,572. Can we get to 36,600 at least right now? Let's see. There we go. 36,572. Goal is to 50,000 this year. We get to 50,000 halfway to a plaque. Halfway to making a legit name here. 88, 88, 88, 88. A lock. Cota is definitely saying, you know what? I want to make this team. Cota has done he's done everything he can to make this football team, folks. And guess what? We just got to 300 likes. That's an ultra combo. That's an ultra combo, folks. We got to do it.
Ultra combo!
And we got him. All right. We'll do some finish hims. I like this one.
Finish him.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You
Kidding me? Playoffs? Let's see who's in here. Shout out to Hurricane Rico, Liam Gaddy, Mindy, Mr. Ray, Regina, Chris, Mercurio, Dan Lyon, and Summer. Sunny in Philadelphia. Summer/Sunny in Philadelphia. 88, 88, 88. All in this bad boy. Shout out to you guys. We're at commercial break. You're not missing a single play. Don't worry. It's not happening. It's commercial break. STOP. Dan Lyon. 88. Cota. Me. Holding. We'll look at the first drive. Offense. Booty Cheeks. Offensive line, that is. Booty Cheeks. Terrible. Defense. Magnificent. The defense has just been so effing good. So effing good. One of my good buddies is over there at Ford Field right now.
Teddy Bridgewater gearing up
Let's
for
go,
his
Bidgie.
second series as the Lion. These two teams had some good practices against each other this week. They got chippy, they got competitive. Couple of dust-ups. That's what you love to see throughout the week and kind of that mini rivalry.
Bridgewater under
building
center
up to a
at the
preseason
42.
game.
Ball snapped. Given to Craig Reynolds. A nice gain of 4. Second down.
Craig Reynolds, the bottom of
Craig
that
Reynolds
pile,
is a lock, I think,
and
to make
didn't
the
see
roster.
Craig
He's just
a
a
week
lock.
ago. In the past, he, because of injuries, has been elevated pretty high up in regular season games and has taken
gave him
important regular
3,
season
but it's
snaps
close to
kind of in the
4.
mix for that third running back spot for Dan Campbell.
Yeah, of course, and it starts with special teams, right? He's gotten a nod.
Again,
last
Bridgewater
year,
under
year
center.
before, just because he
2
contributes so much on
receivers,
special teams,
1
not to
tight
mention
end.
He's a talented runner.
Reynolds the running back.
Dylan Drummond in motion.
Ball snapped. Given to Reynolds. Back up the middle.
To run it again.
A gain of 2. It's going to be
Into the team for
3rd
that
and
defense.
5.
Speaking of running backs, last week we got to see Jahmyr Gibbs, the rookie out of Alabama, first-round pick. Likely won't see him on the field today. He is suited up, as you mentioned. Rookies typically always do.
3rd and 4, gave him 3. Manageable 3rd down.
It was kind of almost
Put
like a
first
game
in the comment section.
situation
Let's
with
get a
pads on against
first
the Jags.
down.
Yeah, Ben Johnson was very clear that they want to monitor his reps, right? They want to make sure.
Shotgun formation, 3 receivers. Craig Reynolds, 2 Bridgewater's right. Jags looking to blitz. Don't know if they actually are.
No need to have him out here tonight.
3rd and 4.
Ball snap, they rush 4. Bridgewater throws it.
Clean pocket.
Incomplete.
Just
Behind.
the intended target. Was looking for Brock right there.
Behind Brock
The
Wright.
Lions punting unit will
Incomplete.
come out. Devin, by the way, on the note of Jahmyr Gibbs,
Another
as we take another
bad
look at this 3rd down.
offense.
Yeah, watching in warm-ups, watching Teddy working with these, he's still getting into the groove of these timing type of
4th
patterns.
and 5.
That's just
punt
a stick
formation.
route, a nice deep stick or an out route to try to get the ball out. The thing is, the timing of things are so important, especially at this level.
Ball
he has
up.
to continue to work on getting that timing down with new
Fair
guys.
catch at the 12. Jags offense starts at the 12-yard line.
Jahmyr Gibbs point on the
88
other
yards
side.
to go for them.
Parker Washington makes their...
We got to get this offense, the second string, figured out. That was a bad pass by Teddy Bridgewater. It was behind Brock Wright. He knows better to do better than that. Come on, guys. You got to be able to throw a football on target. Issues with this second string offense. That was not bad by the offensive line. That was bad by Teddy Bridgewater. Nothing Brock Wright could do. Is literally a yard behind him. He tried to catch it with one arm. His left hand wasn't happening. Very difficult for somebody to do. So far, I did not like what Teddy Bridgewater there, but he's only been on the roster for a week. So we'll see the second string. But somebody has got to get this offense figured out. Holy smokes, it just has not been good through preseason 1 and 2 right now. And am I concerned? No, it's backups. But come on, we need to be better than that. We can be better than that. And he was wide open. Brock Wright was wide open. Very easy pass, and literally he couldn't get it on target. So that's not good there. We'll wait and see. So far, offense struggling. So far, defense riveting. This is why nobody else wanted Teddy. I think Teddy Bridgewater is a good backup. He's only been here for a week. Let's not be too hard on the guy, but that was a bad pass. A Super Bowl tee-hee. Hey, you never know. Rusty Sudfeld at least throws it to a receiver. I'm not gonna look. Sudfeld, man. He looked like Dudfield out there. What up, D's Nuts? Great name. He got it from D's Nuts. Ha! Got him. Let's get the ha got him just for that.
Ha! Got him!
That is exactly where that comes from. Man, we almost got 900 in the building, 341 likes. Smash that like button. If you want to donate, you can do that or join the channel. And subscribe. That's like my biggest thing is I want to blow up on subscribers. So if you ain't subscribed, go ahead and do that. It's fun. Let's watch this defense.
Ticket pre-sales for the 2023 season based upon availability. To join the Lions loyal member waiting list today or for more information, please visit DetroitLions.com/tickets or call
Lions defense out there.
262-2222.
They're under center. Ball snap. They run the football. Gains 4 yards. Second down. John Kaminsky with the tackle.
There.
Jack Campbell, made the tackle.
Who had an excellent performance a week ago.
2nd and 5, gave him 5.
Had the 4th and 1 stop. That was huge. Didn't look like it was his first time playing under the bright lights.
Yeah.
Ball is at the 18.
Campbell, so he can roam freely and go make
Method
plays.
under center, 3 receivers, 1 back.
Saw him do it on that last play.
Intensity is always there on
Lions
his
in
face.
at 4-3, showing blitz, and they do. And he got to the edge. First down, running back in more. They're at the 30. 34, 35-yard line. Flag on the play.
Get a flag down here. We'll see. It's on the far side of the field, about the 24.
Holding. Offense
That's
number
coming
15.
back.
10-yard penalty. You play second down.
Second holding call that Sean Smith has charged the Jags today.
Good with the holding.
You see that a lot when you get that cutback, right, where the receiver has no idea where he's coming from, and so he thinks he's going that way, and the DB's trying to find him.
It was a hold. It was a little hold,
right?
but it was a hold.
He's just trying to create position, and that's a little bit more on the running back, right? You got your
2nd and
receiver
11.
in a blocking position. He has his position. You have to try to make
The 11-yard line. Shotgun formation, 5 wide. Lions showing blitz. Ball snapped, only rush 4. He throws it deep. Oh, he caught it!
Who makes the reception?
Oh my God, with a huge gain.
He's working that time on the sideline against
Gain about 40.
Able to make the play.
I mean, this is about as good as you can throw the ball. There is no coverage for this throw. Just drops it right over the arms.
Amazing pass.
Can you cover it any better?
He was great coverage.
Are committed to playing this man-to-man defense, and so
just a hell of a pass that went right into his arms. Big gain for Jacksonville.
On the inside, that slot fade is one of the harder routes.
They're at the Lions 40, under center.
Very well, just a perfect throw by Bethany.
Ball snap. They run the football, take the edge. First down. Gain of 16.
Ultimately dragged down by Tracy Walker.
Lions looking worse today than last week defensively.
Offense is moving. Lions were tested in this portion of their field quite a few times in the opening half last week. Same thing right now.
Yeah, you love to see Tracy Walker coming out of the back end and making a play. Like we talked about in the open, he's a guy who
Tracy Walker really in there. He's a backup, folks.
Down with a season-ending injury, and now he's finally back under these lights. And before the game, you can see his teammates kind of hyping him up, right?
First
getting him ready,
and 10.
knowing that this is his opportunity to get back in front of these Detroit
At the
Lions
Lions 23. Shotgun, 3 receivers, 1 back.
Only a couple of games. He said, we want to prove people right this year.
Ball
Tracy
snapped.
Walker.
Play action. Stand in the pocket. Throws incomplete. Second down.
Beathard had intentions that time for Jamichael Hasty, who's in his second season with Jacksonville. Those two couldn't hook up, so the Lions do get that first down.
Second and 10. I don't know if it was a bad pass or got knocked down.
In a second and long
Maybe
situation.
a mixture of both.
Aaron Glenn spoke to him yesterday. Great conversation. You made that point about talking secondary-wise, really any spot defensively, having the discipline and the composure to be in the right spot, because if you're not in the right spot, that's how defenses get gashed in this league, especially nowadays.
Under center.
He had a quote. He said, do your job or don't.
Given to the back. Taken down. A gain of 1. Good job. Jack Campbell with the tackle.
Initially,
he's a
Barnes
stud.
was in there as well.
Jack is a stud.
Jack Campbell again, showcasing maturity beyond his years.
The guy is a stud LB. Great pick by Lions. 3rd and 9. Put stop in the comment section. STOP in the comments. Write me out. Let's get to 400 likes, 40 away.
I think it's 3rd down.
3rd down.
It is. You can hear
by the crowd.
Shotgun formation. 4 receivers, 1 back. Ball snap. Lions blitz. Throws it deep to the end zone. Incomplete. Great coverage and block.
Coverage against Jacob Harris there, the rookie out of Marshall, trying to make this team. That's the type of play that gets you on the roster.
It's an outstanding job. He stays on the receiver.
Great job.
Man-to-man, then he gets in phase, and he looks to find the ball. What a nice
Could have
play,
been offensive pass interference.
That 48-yard completion.
Great
Nice job by the younger brother of Stephon Gilmore, the former All-Pro.
Gilmore looking good, man.
Brother, a cowboy,
going for a field goal
such
here.
A good mentor.
Ball is up, and they got 3.
Jags go up 3-0 to get the scoring started.
We're hearing some whistles.
But a good job from the Lions to kind of
injury
hold
on
that momentum, as we
Jacksonville.
do have a Jaguar down here. Cooper Hodges to the Jaguars.
Great job by Gilmore. He looked pretty freaking good, man. Even though he got burned on that big play, he legitimately was with the receiver the whole time. It's just a great pass. And that one, he turned around, knocked the ball out of the air. It could have been offensive pass interference. He looked smooth, fast, comfortable. The best part I love, he was watching and using his head, turning around. That's something that it's hard to see through years of the Lions. Not sure who's watching the game. Why is the game blacked out? Because it's on the NFL Network. Nice pass breakup it was. There are a few trolls in our den. Well, if there's some bad trolls, people that have a wrench can go ahead and remove it. It's much easier for them. That's why they get the wrench. They can do it. You can remove the spammers as well. Appreciate you. Haven't given up on Sudfield as a solid number 3. I prefer my number 3 quarterback to be a young player, someone that you can groom, i.e. a Hendon Hooker type of individual, which we already know he's making the roster. He could be placed on some sort of list, an NFI list or whatever, but he's definitely going to be the number 3 for the year. Good defense. Can't wait to see Benny Snell does today. Yes, I'm excited to watch Benny Snell. Craig Reynolds looks like Craig Reynolds. He's going to make the roster, folks. Craig Reynolds number 3. He looks smooth as he always does. They're Jags fans, not much to live for. What is up, Preston Keller? Lions 0, Jags 3. Absolutely. Will the Lions score on this next drive? Put Y for yes or N for no. Let me know if they're going to score on this next drive. I say yes. They do score. I'm going to say yes. Why? Because they haven't scored yet. And the offense has been not so great, in preseason, the backup offense. So we need to get some love on this one. Will they score on this one? We'll have to hear from and what they do for this next drive. Hopefully they do. We got no, no, no. Everyone's saying no there. Oh, man, they're off the bandwagon. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Man, a lot of people saying no. Okay. Not a lot of happy on this one, but we going to get it. We going to get it. We going to get it. Going to get it.
Off the field. Good to see him.
We are back.
Teddy Bridgewater, we believe his day appears to be done after a few series.
Oh, man.
And Sudfeld is warming up.
Sudfeld's our quarterback. Only 2 series enough, from Teddy.
What Teddy Bridgewater has done in this league, it goes without saying. So
taking it back at the 5.
See what you have
10,
in Nate Sudfeld.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 to the 42-yard line.
A couple of electrifying Lions returns already in this game. Definitely had one a week ago. Bridgewater will come out here, so not done yet.
Thomas is making this football team, folks. Starling Thomas is making this football team.
More times.
Yeah, Big 50 saw that field position. He said, wait a minute, I'll take it.
He looks good, man. Bridgewater is back out there. Yes, Bridgewater's back out there.
You'll see him on the move here.
All right, under center. We got a fullback in the play. Power formation, 2 receivers, 2 backs.
On the edge and kind of take some of the reads
at the
away
42.
Just because he's just gotten there. You can see him going with the alert. So the run game is something that he's getting under control.
Ball snap, given to the back. Craig takes it. Gain of nothing.
Craig Reynolds is pushed back here by the interior.
Second down and 10, or maybe they gave him
Bridgewater, the 30-year-olds. You see the number 50
Come
there.
on, offense.
Speaking of just unique numbers in Lions history, I think one that comes to mind QB-wise is Bobby Lane, who wore number 22. It's now a retired number in the Lions history. Lane, a legend for this franchise.
Second 9, shotgun formation, 3 receivers. Greg Reynolds to Bridgewater's 50s. Left. Ball is snapped. He stands in the pocket. He throws deep.
Bridgewater.
Almost caught. Dang it. Incomplete. Great pass by Teddy Bridgewater.
Coverage for the Jaguars.
Trinity Benson made the drop.
Slot fade, and Ray try to raise you one. It's a nice throw.
Trinity's not making the team,
through
folks.
The hands of Trinity Benson. But a
perfect
very nice
pass.
Throw by Teddy Bridgewater.
Perfect pass.
For Teddy in this ingratiation to the offense.
3rd and 9 off. The wide receivers are having issues
here. It's not just
here.
a pass game that he has to get down.
3rd and 9.
He has to get the run game down, the run checks, getting them
shotgun,
into the right
4
play
receivers,
like
1
so
back.
Think it's just 7 on
Jack's
7
showing
there.
blitz.
And no, you have a whole other element of the offense.
They back off. Teddy throws it. Caught. First down, Chase Cota. Money Cota.
Inbounds.
Cota says, I'm doing everything I can to make this football team. I'll do returning kicks. I'll catch every damn football. I am going to make this team.
Perfectly put on the outside, the deep out route. Nice job. And they're going to try to take a look at this.
It's going to be review.
That foot goes down, and then it comes up, and then it goes down again. So I think that's going to be a catch with just 1 foot touching twice.
Let me get
equals 2 feet.
His challenge.
Jacksonville is challenging the ruling on the
coach's challenge.
Different side. Jacksonville is challenging.
And then it comes up off of the ground.
We have a challenge
again before the knee touches out of bounds.
See if we have an answer on the other side of this break.
Going to a commercial break. Jacksonville Jaguars challenging the catch. The amazing catch by Chase Cota. An amazing pass by Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater's last 2 passes look really freaking good. Trinity Benson should have caught that. That was in the bucket pass. Great pass. Again, where only Cota could get the football over the right shoulder. Good job. That is going to be interesting. Will they give it a catch? I don't know. I would say yes, but guess what? The referees are always against the Detroit Lions, always going against us, and that's the way that it is for sure. But Chase Cota, put Cota in the comment section. This guy has just been nothing but a stud. We don't need to pick up a wide receiver in free agency. We don't. You got Cota out here getting it done. Antoine Green out there getting it done. We got some young players, folks. So I love what they're doing here with these young guys. Cota has not dropped a pass yet in 2 games. And his route running was crisp. That was a difficult catch to get. That was literally stretching all the way out with his arms, getting the football right in his hands. Absolute stud and a certified G. Yeah! With everybody saying Chase Cota. Chase Cota is a stud. Folks, let's get to 400 likes. We're 12 away. If you've not hit that like button, it does help the channel out. Go ahead and smash that like button right now. Let's get to 400 likes. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trying to do a net gain of 300. Did we surpass 36,005? We are 8 subscribers away from 36,600. 8. If you're one of those 8, hit that subscribe button. Real easy to do.
What Sean Smith, our referee today, has for us.
After review, the ruling on the field is an incomplete pass.
Figured.
Jacksonville won the challenge and will not lose a timeout. Game clock operator, please reset the game clock to 5 minutes and 23 seconds.
Typical.
It will be 4th down on the 43-yard line.
Typical. I mean, it's what we expect.
So the Chase Cota catch is taken off the board.
Yeah. That's something he will learn. Obviously, his receiver coach, Coach Randall, a longtime Stiller, he is outstanding at coaching receivers.
The catch was a nada by the referees.
That you learn with the Pittsburgh Steelers is
punting. Jack Fox, here we go again.
In the receivers' room, and Cota didn't drag what's back, right? And when I say
ball up,
that one foot is down, drag the back foot no matter
fair
what
catch
happens.
at
He doesn't do that
the
there.
14.
It's incomplete, turns to a punt.
Parker Washington fair catches that punt.
Jeez. Can't catch a break offensively.
Well, on August 15th, the Lions found...
They're doing a little commercial here about some young players in like middle school, so you're not missing a play right now. We just turned it off because that's what they're talking about. Fox best Lion so far today. Jeez, he is.
And legend Scott Conover, really cool stuff taking place there with the Lions, the Boys and Girls Club.
You gotta love when the pro team
shotgun formation, 3 receivers,
and helps out some of you.
Ball snap, give it to the back. Nice run. In a 9. Campbell with the tackle.
Take Bigsby with a really likable Auburn. Bob the carry there. Gain of 8 on 1st down. This is a Jaguars offense that is a good test for the Lions. Coaches have said all week. It's a franchise that's...
We are not playing starters.
They're trying to keep up
we are not playing our starters.
The Kansas City,
we have backups
the Cincinnati, the Buffaloes of the AFC and the playoffs.
All right, 2nd and 2, they gave him 8.
Right now. They've said that publicly.
I mean, speed on both sides, right? They're rushing
under center.
Receivers, they're running backs,
2 receivers, 1 back. Extra lineman, ball snap, play action. Stand in the pocket, he goes deep. Wide open, but the pass was way off. That was about 5 yards off. 3rd down. Put stop in the comment section. We need to stop, folks. Put stop in the comment section.
Though the headset will stay on today.
Like the Detroit Lions, number 16, the end of the season was very kind to Trevor Lawrence. Was very good, just like Jared Goff. They both really hit their stride towards the end of the season.
3rd and 1. They'll probably attempt to run it.
Very explosive. Obviously. And it was because of the outstanding quarterback play.
Lions had a top 5 offense a season ago. They got to challenge Ben Johnson.
Bunch formation up top, ball snapped. It's done to wide receiver screen. Got the 1st down, missed tackle. Who? Will Harris missed tackle.
Strange able to force his way.
Enough of Will Harris, folks.
Man, sometimes it just doesn't happen for you.
Enough of Will Harris.
Harris and Tracy Walker were in perfect position right. They beat the block. They have it, dead to rights, and somehow the tight end.
Enough of Will Harris.
Stranger was able to squirt out.
Shotgun formation, 3 receivers. Ball snap, given to the back. Campbell with the tackle, gain of 3. Campbell doing really good.
On the carry. Campbell getting involved once again.
Campbell good, Will Harris balls.
Talking about never taking a single play
Cheeks.
for granted. No
Tired of seeing Will Harris.
It is, what stage of the game it is.
He's a 4th
At
stringer.
Iowa, he's a unanimous All-American.
2nd and 7.
I mean, a tackling machine. And watching him play.
Shotgun,
in the Big
3
Ten
receivers.
They're going to run the football. He was special to watch.
And a flag on the play.
Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year. Dick Butkus Award as well in 2022.
Offense number 73. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
False start called on the Jags. Blake Hance, take a look at the 4th and 1 stop. This is called.
Watching Will Harris is very difficult,
with
folks.
that gap and a half scheme, and it frees
This has
up
been
the
going
big
on for
fella,
years.
6'5", 243 pounds, and he's almost like one of those space eaters. You know those space eaters on the defensive line, the big fellas, the big 340-pounders. How about Jack Campbell at the linebacker position at 243
All right,
pounds?
shotgun, 3 receivers, ball snap, Lions rush, throws it.
On Beathard here. This is
Intercepted! Gilmore to the 50.
And the Lions have the football back.
Gilmore with the ricochet, interception. Gilmore trying to make this football team show love to Mr. 36 in the comments section.
Trying to make this football team, the rookie out of Marshall, off the ricochet, able to get.
He looking like his brother, man.
INT.
Gilmore looks like his brother. He is having a fantastic game right now. Oh my goodness. Gilmore looking like a stud in this game. Love seeing it. Love seeing this. Bye-bye, Will Harris. Bye-bye. If they take Will Harris over a Gilmore or Thomas, I would be up freaking set.
Stephen Gilmore, what an afternoon for him. Able to get the interception off the ricochet. Was a part of an excellent group of corners at Marshall a season ago. And trying to make this team. He had a pick 6 to seal an upset.
Shotgun formation. Teddy Bridgewater back in. 3 receivers at the 43.
Once again for the Lions.
Ball snap, Teddy. Stand in the pocket. Throws it underneath, caught to the Craig. Gain of 9.
Craig Reynolds on the catch. We can get more for your roar. Enjoy buy one, get one.
Nearly a first down.
Get an interception only.
Let's get to 500 likes.
We're going to thank Stephen Gilmore.
57 likes away from 500.
Earlier, right? Now, the veteran, Tracy Walker, comes over the top to make sure. That's the speed that we see in the back end that Coach Aaron Glenn talked about when we talked to him yesterday.
First and 10, they gave him the first down. Bridgewater under center, 2 receivers. Craig Reynolds, the lone back.
Very nice job by Tracy Walker getting over the top of that corner route and then making sure that
ball snaps given to Reynolds. Taking it on the inside, then out. A gain of a couple.
Bouncing off a few different tackles.
2nd down.
You work this tip drill all the time. You got Tracy Walker there. The receiver makes a good play, and then Stephen Gilmore.
Ant-Man says, don't upset Mike. That's hilarious.
This started when the fans were not in the stadium.
2nd and 8,
they would
gain
go
of
down
2.
to the screens, everybody in the NFL, and they just kept it going with fans there, and the fans love it.
Talked about Tracy Walker in our open today as well. Getting the start.
Bridgewater under center, power formation with fullback.
It's his play that leads to the
fumble! Recovered by Jacksonville, and this is
scooping it up and
taken down at the 26.
Johnson all the way down to about 25 on a mishandled and kind of flustered snap there exchange with Bridgewater.
No, it was less on the exchange and more on the tackle behind him. Right? He get the ball.
Offensive lineman failed Teddy. God. They had him and he just passed. They were on Teddy Bridgewater before he got the ball to Craig Reynolds. Good God, Matt Nelson's trash.
By someone in the interior.
Put 67 trash in the comment section.
31-yard return.
Good Lord.
You see Teddy Bridgewater unshaken, right? You can control what you can control. And you can't control when you're handing the ball off being tackled from
We're
behind.
at the 27. Ball snap given to the running back. Good stop there. Gain of 2. John Kaminsky was running all around him. Couldn't do anything.
Big 79. I really enjoy watching him play football, and obviously Coach Dan Campbell talks so glowingly about him and his motor and what he adds to his team. But it's not just lip service. You
Second
can see
and
him
8.
Getting across, playing the contained player, running
Lions
plays down
defense
from the
doing
backside,
everything they can.
And just in containing and
But
getting
this
outside
has
and
just
making sure
been
he cuts that
ridiculous.
running back. I mean, his motor is something to watch.
Another example of why he's kind of an unheralded hero.
Shotgun
on this
formation,
defense.
given to the running back down the middle. Gain of 0. 3rd and 8. Good job there.
And plays like that. Kaminsky didn't make the play, but he set the
Covington
edge, right? Set the edge. He made
with
sure
the tackle.
that nothing could get around, and so it creates kind of a pile-up, and now the linebackers and the rest of the defensive linemen can come
30
and
seconds
play.
left in the first.
Setting the edge, and Kaminsky has done a great job of that in the last 2 plays. There he is right there, right? So he cannot be moved. You can see him right there with that strong right arm and making everything stay inside. He does a great job there, and all the defensive
14 seconds, 3rd and 7. Shotgun, 4 receivers. Lions showing blitz. And they do. Stand in the pocket, throws it. Caught, but not a first down. Good job by Derek Barnes, stopping the first down.
It's like the Lions.
The first quarter is over. It will be a 4th down. Derek Barnes with the tackle to negate a first down. Good job, Derek Barnes, holding on to everything that they could hold on to on that one. We have a problem with backup offensive line. We have a problem with that. Whew. Teddy had 0 chance. Literally the guy was on him before he had the ball handed off. That's unbelievable. It's like not having an offensive lineman out there. Holy cow. Let's see what you guys saying. Teddy has no chance. Better. Lions need to quit relying on the blitz. Jags have a good team. I know they do have a good team. But so do we. Trade for offensive line depth. They're going to have to do something. They're going to have to do something because this is just it's worse than last year, the backup for the offensive line. It's really bad, folks. And that's a problem. Now, look, it's going to be way better when you have your starters out there. Obviously, your starters are great. Our backups are not so great. With that said, they need to get somebody. Just one person. I don't even care. One person. Let it be. Oh, let it be. I don't care, but good God, man. Run. Offensive line, bad news. Backup offensive line, absolutely bad news right there. Not the offensive line itself. We have a really good starting offense, one of the best in the NFL, but our backups is just cheeks. Absolute cheeks out there. Absolutely. Nelson, 67. So far from this game, Teddy Bridgewater looks fine as a backup. Offensive line backups are cheeks. Will Harris sucks. Gilmore, good. Chase Cota, good. Trying to make the football team. That's what we got. Everyone's like, bring back Skipper. I know he is better than that. Come on. Dan Skipper is better than these guys. Holy moly. Jimmy Graham being released from the hospital after he had a seizure. Oh, man. Remove that Arif guy. Nelson blows. Could it be the offensive line? Stenberg was released and picked up by the Bears. You do enough moaning for us all the time, Alan Olive. Yep, that's what I do. All right, Lions got the ball here. We'll see.
Action. Jags up 3-0. Teams flip sides of the field.
What?
Lions defense.
Okay, here we go, folks.
At their own 20 here on 4th and
4th and 3. They're going for it.
The Jags going for it. Saw a 4th and 1 stop last week.
Shotgun, 4 receivers, ball snap, Lions rush for it, throws it, knocked down.
4th and 3. That's deflected and batted down at the line of scrimmage. You talked about him, Dev. It's John Kaminsky.
Turnover on down. John Kaminsky with the knockdown.
He sets the edge, he plays the run, and guess what? If he can't get to the passer, he blocks the ball.
Good job. Defense just looks really good.
To take away a
Defense looks really, really good.
Back-to-back preseason weeks with a 4th and short stop.
I just love watching.
Second quarter now.
He's fun to watch, man.
14:57, so just started. We'll see who comes out on offense at quarterback.
I think, like you said, he's an unsung hero, a guy that has really helped.
Teddy is out there at the 21.
Brought that attitude that
Under center, 2 receivers, 1 back. Play action.
Bridgewater's back out here.
Bridgewater throws it underneath, caught. Craig Reynolds.
Craig Reynolds.
Gain of 6 to 7.
Social media around the Lions
Good
pages,
pass.
and all you see is fans commenting, "We want John Kaminsky back. We want John Kaminsky back." And then they re-signed him. So, you know, he's in a place now where he feels secure. In the past, he's had to play
4, they give him
for
6.
his future, essentially. And now he's just playing football.
I mean, he's exactly what you want, and it's kind of a cliche saying, but that lunch pail guy, right? He just comes to work every single day, and he's been rewarded for
Shotgun
it. And
formation
for the Lions, because now guys know if I work and I
3
put in the
receivers,
work and I develop and I become a good player, I can
throws it quick, caught, first down, Chase Cota.
This time is Bridgewater finding
Chase Cota's a G.
The last time we talked about Chase Cota, it was that pass that was overturned on the sideline. This one is definitely in bounds.
Well, Chase Cota's going to get a lot of work. He's going to get a lot of opportunity. There's opportunity for him along with the rest of those wide receivers.
First down,
Antoine
Chase
Green
Cota.
And
just
Avery
all he does
Davis,
is catch
Chase
footballs.
Cota,
He is the new
29 Jason
Tom
Moore,
Kennedy.
who's just signed a big 6'3", 215-pound receiver.
Teddy Bridgewater under center.
Down to obviously
2
making plays on the
receivers.
field,
James Mitchell,
special teams.
the edge to the left.
On special teams and really help this
Craig,
team.
the running back, ball snapped, given to Craig down the middle. Loss of 2. Offensive line fail again.
You have Amon-Ra St. Brown, who isn't playing today. Of course. Khalif Raymond, who was recently re-signed last
Loss
week.
of 2.
Josh Reynolds, Marvin Jones Jr., the former Jaguar, now back home in Detroit. Denzel Mims was waived recently
2nd and 12.
because of the injury. So you look at that injury, and there's definitely now opportunity for the Chase Cotas, the Dylan Drummonds, Antoine Green, as you mentioned.
Shotgun, 3
to step
receivers.
up and get a roll. Drummond is in.
Given to Craig. Nice little run right there.
Away.
Probably gain of 6. 3rd down.
Craig Reynolds once again on the carry. Shaq Quarterman able to make the tackle.
Slow to get
3rd
up
and
there
6.
for Reynolds. He took a nice hit.
Reynolds jogging off to the sideline.
Jamar Jefferson.
It's out of bounds. Got some fun stuff coming up on the other side.
We are at a commercial break. Just taking the moment here while this thing is good. Lions defense back on the field. Mims was released because cycling. Mims was released because of an injury. So that happened there. Who is 64? Man, buffering, is it good? Is everything buffering? Is everything fine, folks? It looks like it went out for a moment. Back? Okay. I don't know what happened, folks. Sorry about that. O-line is cheeks. It's terrible cheeks. It's booty cheeks. At halftime, we'll take a quick break. Then we'll come back to it. I got to do my halftime routine, do what I got to do, and be good to go. But that'll be halftime. We'll come back after halftime, talk about the game, what happened in the first half, and everything is good to go right there. It buffed for about 10 seconds. Okay, well, sometimes it happens. We have to believe in you. It's fine now. Bridgewater, Martinez. Just reading you guys' comps. 59 is Nosaki. The offense will be on the field. The offense will not start the second half for Detroit. They will not start the second half. Has achieved 36,600 has been achieved. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Let's get an Ultra Combo.
Ultra Combo!
Looking much better there. Let's get to 500 likes. Can that be achieved? 15 more likes, and we get to 500 500. 15 more likes gets you to 500. Let's go ahead and do it. All media is ignoring Martinez. Can we lose Sewell or Decker? We are screwed. We're in a world of hurt. Evan Brown not with Detroit. I think he's with Seattle Seahawks. Bridgewater ain't bad. He's not been bad. It's the offensive. If you see it, the offensive line has been absolutely god-awful.
11 to go in the second quarter. As we promised, we welcome you inside of our booth. Team President and CEO Rod Wood joins us. Jason Ross Jr., Devin Gardner. Rod, thanks so much for joining us today.
It's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
It's always good to have a Wolverine in the booth.
Always. We had a couple. Well, Rod, I mean, this atmosphere, we can't get over last week. The Giants were going silent
line.
count
O line
last week in a preseason game. And this week feels like a party again on a Saturday. Season tickets sold out for the first time in franchise history at Ford Field. What does that say to you?
It just creates a whole nother layer of excitement.
Ball snap given to the running back, and they lose yards. Good job. Elfutu Melifonwu.
They're showing up. I mean, it's a
was in there. I think it was James.
It feels like a regular season game in terms of the crowd.
Yeah, I mean, not only the fans and the community and all that, the NFL showed up, right?
Will they score on this drive? Why for yes and for no? Spam the comment section. Spam it.
5, possible 7. How does that feel?
It feels
spam
really
the comments below.
Incredible in some ways. I think we deserved it. We played our way
Shotgun,
on national TV.
3 receivers, 1 back.
Last year on Hard Knocks, which
Lions
you have to earn
got
your way to that,
4-3 out there right now.
Something you'd rather not earn your way on.
Did not want to be on there.
And then we end up the season earning our way on to Sunday Night Football.
Play action, quick pass, caught it, first down to the 32-yard line. Tackle done by 1 of 3.
It's quite a turnaround.
Rod,
why?
I love the logo
Hi,
behind
no,
us. It's the
why?
90th
Sack,
season
please.
in franchise history.
Hello,
so
my
cool.
friend. Nice to see you.
People around here, they love their teams. They love the Lions. You have generations of fans really appreciating this season going into it and know that logo well. We've had some of the legends around
on
camp,
Detroit's
around
33-yard line. That's
the
where they're at.
What are some of the efforts to really kind of document and appreciate this 90th season?
Well, it's going to be a celebration all year long. The logo, which is maybe everybody's favorite logo, we're going to really
shotgun,
roll it out
3
on
receivers,
the
1 back
against the
play action.
Raiders. We're going to wear our
there,
helmet,
sack!
which has that logo on it. Matte blue, which will be, I think, very cool.
So very nice. Rod, Detroit, my whole life.
They're not showing it really quick, folks. I'm just seeing the announcers, so if you want to know, it's hard for me to tell when they're just showing the announcers. I got a chance to meet him and talk with him and
even interview him before, and he's getting a statue. Talk about the unveiling, what went into it.
No problem, William Chadwick.
So long.
I guess I can take the blame for it taking so long, but I mean, it's something we've been talking about and thinking about for a long time.
Show the play on the field, folks. I don't want to look at Rod. Ball snapped.
Want to recognize
Lions
probably
blitz.
the greatest Lion in the history of the franchise.
Sack!
Certainly
again!
And it'll be unveiled at our first game on the 17th, and I'm sure people will be lining up to get pictures with it.
Julian Okwara with the sack.
Will be here.
He's got force.
It'll be a great celebration
flag on the
of a
play.
great career.
Illegal contact, defense, number 49. 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Rod, one thing that's so fun to watch from afar is the relationship between
that was a sack.
and Brad Holmes. It just feels like such an open communication. It's led to a lot of really good additions in the offseason for this franchise that our fan base is so excited about. What do you see when you're inside access, seeing those two work hand in hand? What's it like?
It's how everybody would imagine it to be. It's everything
First
you see in
and
public
10.
is what happens behind the scenes. Yeah, we didn't know. They had never really met each other until we hired them simultaneously. I introduced the two of them
2 receivers,
on the cell
1
phone
back.
just to make sure that they at least talked before they both showed up. But we were looking for people that were going to be collaborative.
Play action.
And
plenty of time. Throws it underneath.
And try and build it the right way.
Great tackle
both of them.
by Houston. James Houston with the tackle. Loss of yards.
Right?
James Houston, good tackle.
We saw the clip earlier before this game where you're in there, and it's all
Houston,
surprise.
we have a problem.
And we know how genuine he is and how great a guy he is. How good is
Second
that to
12,
him
loss of
the
2.
opportunity to be, as you can see him on your
Lomas
screen there,
Brown on
opportunity to be
TV,
in
part of
that
Lions
club.
Nation Unite.
It's awesome. As I said when we came back on the air, it's probably long overdue. He was one of the great Lions. Played with Barry and Chris and those great teams in the 90s. Went to the NFC Championship
Timeout
game.
taken.
It's amazing he played, I think, 18 or 19 years at left tackle, which is just
when you
incredible.
look at him, right, there's no way, right?
No.
He's smaller than me.
I know. He's He's I call him the big fella, but he's not that big anymore.
He's not that medium fella.
Right.
Is what he is.
But it'll be a great celebration that same night against the Raiders on Monday Night Football. So awesome for him. It was awesome to surprise him the way we did too.
Yeah, good.
Lomas is like a universal friend. We get to hang out with a lot of our friends at Ford Field this afternoon. We're going to step aside for a quick 30.
They're going to a commercial break really quick. 30 seconds, just showing some old Lions football, like 1930s type of stuff. Now they got Barry Sanders on there, showing his highlights. The GOAT. Very, very cool. Calvin Johnson on there running his big old routes. Then they have Dan Campbell and Jared Goff.
Hey, by the way.
Here we go. 2nd and 12.
The Lions that so many attractive free agents
Shotgun.
are trying to come to Detroit. I can't remember a time where you
3
get so
receivers,
many guys
1
that
back.
Hey, I'm in the prime of my
Lions
career.
blitz,
I wanna go play for Detroit
two-man linebacker
and
blitz
get part of
thrown.
what they're doing. Guys
Caught,
like
but
Garner
good
Johnson
tackle
and obviously
by
Teddy Bridgewater,
Gilmore.
the latest.
3rd down.
I think it says that people are noticing that we got a good thing going here, and I can't imagine a player in the league that wouldn't want to play for Dan Campbell.
Yeah.
And he is everything you see. He's genuine. He's authentic. He's
3rd down. Put stop in the comment section. We need stop in the comment section.
But he sets a culture that is exciting and fun. I think we're a fun team too.
Yeah. It seems so serious.
3rd and 2. Put stop. We need a stop. Stop.
Want to be,
Shotgun.
on a team that hopefully is going someplace, and I think we are.
Rob, thanks so
3
much
receivers,
for
1 back.
Lions
do not blitz.
It's a fun day. It's a fun
Caught.
time to be a Lions
1st
fan.
down.
The Jaguars pick up
to the
first
Lions
down
45.
Here. Really appreciate it, Rob.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
And
anytime.
See you soon, man. See you maybe at the big house.
Yes, indeed. That's Team President and CEO Rod Wood joining us. Jaguars now set up in plus territory. C.J. Beathard still the quarterback for
First
Jacksonville.
down. Shotgun. 2 receivers, 1 back. Ball snap. Lions rush for it. He gets sacked again.
Dropped up and brought down by who? There's your boy,
John Kaminsky with the sack.
Again.
Loss of 5. 2nd down.
As a defensive lineman, you learn it, right? You
Good
get
job,
vertical
man.
and then come
Kaminsky is
flat.
good.
You see the quarterback climbing in the pocket. You don't want to rush past quarterback. That he gets vertical and then comes flat right to the quarterback, and C.J. Beathard has nowhere to go. We saw C.J. Beathard take off earlier in the game, but John
14,
Kaminsky
they
said,
gave
oh, no,
him
I'm not
4.
going to allow that again. Very nice job of him setting up this 2nd and long.
4 receivers, 1 back.
See some of John
At
Kaminsky's
the
numbers at
50.
the bottom of your screen there.
All snap.
They're trying to get pressure again here.
Throws it.
Beathard with a dart
Caught.
across it.
1st
Jacob
down
Harris,
to the
who's
freaking
inside of the
26.
25.
Harris with the catch. Damn it.
It's a well-designed play by Jacksonville. One of my favorite concepts when I was a quarterback, that deep dagger where you have a guy in the middle taking the top off of the defense, and then you have the outside receiver on a deep in route, a deep dig route. Very nice job of making that play by Jacob Harris.
It was a gain of 23.
Shotgun. Ball snap. Down the middle. He takes it over the edge. Gain of 5-10. First down, Jacksonville.
For the rookie out of Auburn. Campbell eventually scrambled over him to make the play.
Lions defense starting to feel it as we're getting close to the second half.
And a lot of people don't realize it.
It's difficult when the offense can't do any sort of sustained drive.
He gets into the line of scrimmage and then bursts right out and catches the speedy Bigsby.
6 minutes, 30 seconds and counting left in the
Lions
second.
beat the Jaguars 40-14 here at Ford Field last season. That was in week 13. That was one of 5 times, Devin, that the defense held an opponent under 20 points
$5
over the
super
last 6
from
games
ARG
of the season.
Adventures.
Hoping
Ball
to
snap,
carry
give the
that
running
over the
back,
regular
gain of
season
4.
this year.
My friend and Dallas fan, so if
Covington
we
makes the
win
tackle
against the
this time.
Jags, I'm a
But
bully him
you
for this
see it in
team
the
and
number
losing
there.
them
This
also.
defense
You
did
inspired
get
me to
the
become a
groove
creator.
down
ARG
the stretch,
Adventures, thank you
particularly
so
the
much
forced and turnovers.
for that
You saw the
super
Stephen
chat,
Gilmore
$5, and I'm
interception
happy
earlier in this
that you
half.
decided to become a
Yeah, those
creator.
early losses, those are possession games.
They were
right,
close
they're
games.
possession games. This could have easily been a bona fide playoff team, a team that wasn't trying to get in at the end. And the defense, like you said, did come on at the end of the year. And then watching them in these,
They're at the 10.
the first preseason
2nd
game
and
and
5.
today, they've done a very good job, especially being
ball
in bad
snap, give it
positions
to the
like
running back.
of stopping the offense.
Gaining nothing. 3rd down.
Bigsby bottled up by a slew of Honolulu blue jerseys. Big 3rd down coming up.
I'm coming. 3rd and 4.
C.J. Beathard.
Stop in the comment section. We need a stop. We need a stop.
To Starling Thomas's receiver, whoever Starling Thomas is covering.
Come on, somebody.
You would think that the Lions going to play a man-to-man defense.
Everybody in the comment section say stop. Shotgun, 4 receiver, bunch at the bottom, ball snap, Lions.
Matched up against Seth Williams.
And that's incomplete.
Brandon Joseph, who had the interception to seal the deal last week, was in on the coverage.
4th and 5.
Nice shot, man-to-man defense. Once again, these corners are doing a great job. In phase, then find the ball. So
Brandon Joseph, but it was he did not allow.
As long as he's not impeding him, his hands can be there if he's looking
allow
back
him to get over him over the top. So that was a good move by him. Bad pass too. 4th and 5.
Who, like you said, sealed the deal.
Field goal time
with an interception.
McManus on to attempt the 28-yarder.
And it's good. It is 6-0.
His second made field goal of the day gives the Jags a 6-0 lead in the.
What a thrilling game so far, folks. If you love points, this is the game for you. This is absolutely the game for you. 6-0. My goodness. TA, are you listening? I'm coming. It dropped from... Oh, my goodness. All right, folks, the Lions need to make some offensive moves here. So let's go offense. Put offense in the comments section. Let's get this thing going. Offense. It's time to move, boys. It's time to move, boys. Let's have that offense make some moves. Defense is just done really good. The defense is really good. All the depth there. And I'm happy with the defense. That was the biggest question mark. Now it's the second offense in the 3rd string offense. That's what we're looking to see now because they need to do something. They need to get some inspiration going on here. Put Martinez in already. Yeah, we're coming. Lions are coming. We are coming. Lions are on the rise. Even though you see 0-6, like, oh, man, it's the same old Lions, folks. This is backup offensive line, backup that is really bad, so it's really impairing the movement of the offense, and that is hurting everything right now. I'm not worried about that when the first-string offensive line is there. Now, if we start getting some injuries, then I'm going to be concerned. That is where my concern would be. I will be taking a break at half, just chilling for a little bit. Then I'll come right back, and we'll get into the second half and talk about it. Reload ESPN screen. Did it freeze or something? Okay, let me get it for you. Actually, let me reload it here for you, and should be good to go. Thank you for the heads up for that, because I don't know. Let me get this thing reloaded for you. There we go. It is updated. Good to go.
Any money spent is earned back in Lions loot to spend in stadium, including purchases on merchandise.
Thank you, folks. Just let me know, if the Gamecast does freeze, you got to let me know, and I'll update that for you. Does help me out.
Money sign in the top left corner to start earning your Lions loot today. Jamar Jefferson will receive this kickoff, his first time in that role today.
Ball up. Come on, Jahmyr. He's taking it back. 5, 10, 15, to the 20, to the 25, 30, to the 35, Jahmyr. Flag on the play.
Down is the 18.
During the return, holding. Receiving team number 35.
Of course.
10-yard penalty. First down.
$10 super. All I'm getting out of this is C.J. Beathard is a good back for the Jags. We got depth on their D. We'll be picking up offensive line like crazy next offseason. Also, get code a touchdown. Thank you for that $10 super. burn
himself a great
in the comments below. Trying to get to $100 in supers. We're 25
away from football as well.
You can help it out.
Swift here at
you can help it out. 4:45 on the clock.
Turned 23 last week. I feel like if you see Taylor Swift at age 22, it's a good sign because of her song 22.
Bridgewater under center at the 12.
Like
ball snap giving it to Craig. He bounces outside. A gain of nothing. Right? Second down.
He is a workhorse. He's almost a guy that you got to say, hey, take it easy just a little bit, right? You know, don't kill yourself. Obviously,
second down and 10.
Michigan, and it's really one of the guys,
one to go in the second half. Lions got to get something going.
He kind of started that, got the first Big Ten championship in the Big Ten championship game.
The timer's not counting. Now that's not counting.
He is the story that everybody tells. You play a divine child in Metro Detroit. You go to University of Michigan, and you become a star.
Shotgun, ball
snapped. You go to the Heisman ceremony.
He throws it.
And then you get drafted
caught.
by your hometown
A gain
team.
about 5.
There's not a bunch of stories like that.
And
where
that's
you get to
Drummond.
live your dreams exactly how
Third
you
down.
Maybe wrote it down on your whiteboard in your room. So having Aidan Hutchinson in Detroit has been amazing. Not to mention the man can ball.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Like you saw, led all rookies in sacks, and you expected he'll have an explosive year this year as well.
Really quick.
Runner-up for Defensive Rookie of the Year. You talk about a perfect script.
Here.
How about Detroit, though, right? You got runner-up for Defensive Player of the Year.
Shotgun formation, 3 receivers.
For the rookies that won it, Sauce Gardner from Detroit, right? Yeah, I mean, everybody says that
ball
Michigan
snapped.
good football.
Teddy stands in the pocket. He goes. Nice pass. Incomplete. Drop by Drummond.
Dylan
Drummond not making the team, folks.
Went to him on the prior
He's not making the team.
Yeah, that's a play that Dylan Drummond's going to want to make, right? It's kind of that pick play,
good
that
pass,
slot fade.
drop.
Like I've talked about earlier, it's very hard to cover, especially because you have a quarterback that's going to give you that back shoulder, right? He gets it in both his hands. Those are plays that he's made all camp. But now Coach Campbell wants to see him make those same plays under the bright lights. Can you transfer
he's not doing it under the bright lights.
Park to downtown Detroit?
Gregory
punt
Jr.
formation, ball is up.
Defensive play there forces this Jack Fox punt.
Taking it back at the 23. He's at the 20.
Dorsey wants to track him down.
25. Take it to about the 35-yard line.
Eventually it's Cabindo who pushes Parker Washington out. Very similar game to a week ago score-wise right now.
Gotta go to timeout. Trying to get this thing for you here real quick. There we go. There we go. Got the update for you. Dylan Drummond does well in training camp without the lights on. But when the lights are on, he drops it. I'm sorry, he's not going to make the team. These are passes that you need to catch. When it's in your hands, you got to catch the football. I'm sorry, he had all this love. That's why I said I wanted to wait for preseason before I jump on the Drummond bandwagon. Because you never know how a player reacts when the lights are on. The lights are on, he's dropping the football. Can't do it. Chase Cota catches the football. Can do it. Our offense is our backup offense is not looking good. How is Will Harris? Terrible. Just terrible. So far, what I'm seeing, good defense, great depth on defense or offense, just struggling. Just nobody wants to be able to step up right now besides Chase Cota. He's like the only one. Seems to be the only one right now. So, we're going with it, with what we got. And what we got is a problem. Talent scouts for the Lions, shout out, take a pay cut. Brand new Lions, yeah, I'm going 8-9 now. This team has absolutely zero offensive depth. I'm not going to do that. Our first string offense is extremely talented. But if we start to have some injuries, we're going to have a problem. That's where we're going to have a problem, if we start to get some significant injuries. That's where our problem's going to be. I love seeing those 100s flying up. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Again, let's get to 600 likes. We're 24 away. Let's get to 600. If you are not subscribed, smash that subscribe button right now. I think we hit 36,600. Where are we at right now? 36,634. So let's get to 36,700. We're really close.
We have EMU
About
offensive
66
lineman
away.
Zach Conti and Brian Dooley here for the game. As a non-scholarship athlete, Zach Conti was struggling to pay for school, and his teammate Dooley gave up his scholarship to Conti to help alleviate Conti's financial burden. The Lions are really proud to recognize.
Okay, they're just showing some player getting recognition. No reason to have the audio for that. Again, we're going to be taking a break at second half, and then we'll come back.
Talked about Dylan Drummond, their former teammate at Eastern Michigan, on that last series.
Shotgun, three
Just
receivers,
amazing.
one
My
back
favorite quote
at the
from
34.
Amon-Ra is, service to others is the rent that you pay.
3 minutes, 16 seconds on the clock. Ball snapped. Give it to the running back.
Beautiful quote, my friend.
And he gains nothing, maybe a half a yard.
Running back.
Second down.
And on the tackle that time, leading the way was Jalen Reeves-Maben, back in a Lions uniform after a year
Second
in
and 9.
Houston, seventh season overall as a pro.
Hey, how about in the meeting yesterday when Danny, she's calling him Germ.
12
right?
likes
Germ,
away
Germ.
from
And so I
600.
didn't say
12
anything.
likes
I don't
away
know
from
who Germ
600.
is. I'm just
Shotgun
looking for Germ.
formation.
And then
3
Lois comes out and
receivers,
says,
1
"Hold
back
on,
at
guys.
the 35.
What about Reeves-Maben?" And everybody's laughing. I'm just like, I was right with you, Lomas. I had no idea who Germ was, but JRM. Germ, yes.
Germ. That's the nickname.
I mean,
That's
I'll
what's
just
spread
go with
around.
Reeves-Maben. Jalen Reeves-Maben's fine.
All snap, play action. Pressure, ball fumbled, but the quarterback caught it. And he gains 3 yards. What the hell?
C.J. Beathard got really lucky there. Looks like Malcolm Rodriguez got the pressure.
It's a very nice job. Malcolm Rodriguez, he was a story of hard knocks in camp. I mean, he just destroys
Gain of
the
3.
running
I don't know
back.
how
You have a
Beathard
running
did
back trying
that.
to block you as a linebacker. This is a attack at the quarterback. There's no way this guy's stopping me. Rodriguez does a good job, makes light work of the running back. But they said that he's not getting a whole bunch of the buzz that he was getting last year.
2-minute
The
warning.
reason is because
Third
it's
and 5.
expected, right? He's still playing just
We
as
need
good.
stops
So
in the
Malcolm
comment section.
Rodriguez, don't
We need a 2-minute offense. We got 3 timeouts. We're at the 2-minute warning. Get a stop. Let's see if this offense can do something. Let's see if this offense can do something. We got to get a stop, though. That was a weird play. Malcolm Rodriguez hit him. The ball was fumbled in the air. Beathard caught it, ran it for 3 yards. 7 likes away from 600. 7 likes away from 600. Yes, he is, TA. Yes, he is. Stop, stop, stop. Malcolm in the middle. Practice makes perfect. That is rare. Stap with S-T-A-W-P. Stop. Cheeks from 9 drinks. I'm with you, Bryce S. Stop, and let's get a touchdown to end the first half. I am with you 100%. 100%. Got to stop them. Absolutely. 100. We got to stop. Put Sheila Ford Hampton as at quarterback. Sheila Ford Hampton, get it done. We need you. Second adjustments of the second half offense. Need to see it. With you right there. 100%. We need those adjustments. Do you guys like the setup, how it looks? Do you like how this setup looks? Well, let me know if you like the setup. Let me know. Oh, yeah, arriba la laza. Okay. It is actually at the 2-minute warning. Let's see. Do I have to redo this again? Nope, it's still on there. It's saying that. Let me adjust it. Yep, that's perfectly for me. It's ESPN. That's correct. Yes, looks good. Comes for a sack. Aaron Glenn is great. Stop it. Roderick Plain, yes, he is. I like it. Thank you. Thumbs up. Appreciate it. Rodrigo Strong, rank D. Love the setup. Great. Looks good. It's a great setup. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's what you'll be seeing all season long. Will be the setup. And I'm trying to get a producer to help me by putting stats and doing things on the back end. Trying to get to do it. See if we can get some help. All right.
Jaguars have 3rd and 5. Jacksonville 2 for 6 on 3rd down today. See if Rodrigo and company can step up and make another play.
Yeah, I'd love to see pressure, right? Put pressure on C.J. Beathard to make
there
a
we
play
go.
And keep the pocket nice and tight so he
shotgun formation, 3rd and 5.
Here's your guy, Rodrigo, right there.
4 receivers. Lions showing blitz. They do. Ball snapped. Take it and tackled. Great tackle.
But driven to the ground. Sterling Thomas was there.
Sterling Thomas with a great tackle. Stops it. They do not get the first down.
You're going to see here.
Sterling Thomas
and then he's going to back out
is
and
good.
be in the way so
Gilmore
that can't be
is
completed
good.
By C.J. Beathard. You see him there, and now he's right underneath it, and now he has to hold it for 1 second.
Great tackle.
Very nice
Just
job by
great
Rodrigo
tackle.
and
Phenomenal
that play of Aaron
tackle.
Glenn.
4th and 2,
Reeves
minute
made it in the mix
53
as well. A little under 2
on
minutes
the
to
clock.
go. So now potentially for the offense here, we set up a little 2-minute drill.
Lions
we
got
talked about situational football in the
2
preseason.
timeouts now. They just used one.
Very important.
Lions won last week against the Giants on a game-winning drive.
2-minute offense, Lions. Chase Cota is the punt returner.
Cota will return this punt. He's already had 1 really good punt return today. Bedford, Oregon native, back to return. Logan Cook will boot this one off.
Oh.
Takes a Jacksonville hop.
Takes all the way to the 6-yard line. There's real offense stuff. Come on, Chase. Should have caught that and ran.
Teddy Bridgewater knows.
Minute 45 to go. They got to go 94 yards. Holy crap. Sudfeld's the quarterback. Here we go, folks.
So now Nate Sudfeld comes out.
Maybe he does better today.
For the first time today. Saw Teddy Bridgewater play the majority of this opening half, making his Lions debut.
Yeah, two-minute offense is pretty intricate, right?
Oh, yeah. All right, Nate Sudfeld.
Signals and all those different things after only being here for a week. So I think it's the right move to have Nate Sudfeld come and try to run this 2-minute drill. And obviously, it's another opportunity for Nate Sudfeld as well.
3 receivers, 1 back, ball snap. Sudfeld stands in the pocket, throws it. Caught! First down, James Mitchell with the catch. Lions hurrying up to the line.
This is called a 2-minute starter. Very nice job just to stick
Come
around.
on, just get the play going. A minute 31 and counting. Shotgun, 4 receivers, ball snap. Sudfeld in the pocket, pressure, throws it, caught. To Craig Reynolds, a gain of 9. Clock still going, 120, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. 14, 13, shotgun, 4 receivers, ball snap. Sudfeld stands in a pocket, throws it, incomplete. Ball hits the ground. A minute and 7 on the clock.
Looks like it was Craig Reynolds cutting across the middle there.
3rd and 1.
I don't think that's a bad incompletion. You get to retain those 2 timeouts because the ball's thrown in the middle of the field again. And unlike the college game, for first downs, the clock does not stop in the NFL game, and so that incompletion to sacrifice a few yards, I think that's good so they can keep those 2 timeouts and continue to drive down the field and at least get into field goal range.
Here we go.
Opportunity for Ben Johnson and the entire operation to really get reps in these types of situations.
Shotgun, 3 receivers. Craig still the back at the 25. Ball snap given to Craig down the middle. First down. Well, is it? No, it's not. They run it down the middle.
Jack's got a good jump with Ledbetter.
Jacksonville takes the timeout. No first down, 4th and 1. This offense is just not looking good.
Families affected by the Hawaii wildfires urgently need support. Help the American Red Cross provide meals and shelter to these families. Donate today at Hawaii Wildfires by going to redcross.org/NFL or text Hawaii to 90999.
Jags use a timeout. They got 1 left. Lions got 2. Lions are going for it on 4th and 1 at the 26. They got to get basically a whole yard.
Preseason, you want to try to continue this drive and
probably
continue
QB
to give
sneak.
whatever opportunity he has.
4th and 1.
So this 4th and short,
Sudfeld.
you're going to see those Jaguars all in tight. Maybe get on the edge with your quarterback here.
They got him off sides. First down, Lions. They jumped.
Someone jumped. We'll see from which side.
They jumped.
That's going to be the big question mark here.
Everybody's pointing at everybody.
Yep.
It's like a Spider-Man meme.
I love that.
I thought Jacksonville jumped.
Neutral zone infraction.
First down, Detroit.
5-yard penalty results in the first down.
Good job.
Get those guys barreled in tight. right there. Oh, yeah, 100%. And once the offensive line moves, they get the chance to
First
defend
down
themselves,
Lions
right? So if you're in the
near the
zone
30.
And the offensive lineman moves, it's on the defense.
They got 2
Very
timeouts,
nice
59
job
seconds.
count by Nate Sudfeld.
They got to hurry it up.
Right side of the meme.
Yes, they do.
Shotgun,
Side of the meme.
3 receivers.
Jags have had some penalty issues over the last couple of weeks in preseason. That's their 17th of the preseason.
Ball snapped. Sudfeld stand in the pocket, throws it deep. Intercepted. God dang it, Dunfield. Can't stand Dunfield. He's taking it back to the 20. 18, 19-yard line. Overthrew it. He's a terrible quarterback. Sudfeld is terrible quarterback. Cut him for God's sakes.
That's one of the issues we had a week ago.
Sudfeld is terrible.
The middle, right? He has a receiver coming in with
terrible.
a big route, and it's just high. Doesn't get all the way through the throw, and it sails in high throws in the middle of the defense.
He is
always
so
dangerous.
bad.
See Coda, he
it was
tries to
2
go up, and
feet
it's
over
just
him.
Out of reach. Can't get it. And behind, right? So high and behind, that's bad. And
Sudfeld is so bad.
For Jacksonville.
Remove him. Just cut him. 47 seconds on the clock. Terrible pass by Dudfield.
So Jaguars
at the 19.
Sets them up at the Lions 19.
Shotgun.
The Lions get a stop here and hold them to potentially 3.
Ball snapped. He throws it.
Beathard's
gain of 4. Clock's going to still go.
Is caught.
41 seconds.
On the receiving end. They're 61st.
Martinez time. I'm done with Sudfeld. Shotgun. 4 receivers at the Lions 15. Ball is snapped. Throws it. Incomplete. Bad pass. 3rd down.
Some contact on the near side of the field. Starling Thomas able to have the
28
good coverage
seconds.
that time on Tim Jones, who was the intended target. They've seen some good work out of Starling Thomas today.
Yeah, I mean, C.J. Beathard must have a whirls.
He can't throw this bat. Like, how is he throwing this bat? It's not NFL throws.
Oh, absolutely. He loves the opportunity to get thrown at multiple times.
Lions aren't backing down.
3rd and 6, 28 seconds on the clock. At the 15. Shotgun. 4 receivers. A bunch of 3 up top. Ball snapped. Caught. 1st down, touchdown.
Washington, they have him. And they have the game's first touchdown. The Jags convert on 3rd down after the interception, capitalizing on the turnover.
Sudfeld gave him 7.
Lead.
Parker Washington right here out of Penn State.
Absolutely terrible.
Just speed, right? We've seen it on the punt returns, kick returns, his shiftiness and speed. Starling Thomas just isn't able to corral him.
Terrible,
terrible.
Terrible.
Young DBs today for Detroit would face.
It looks like they're going to go
Jaguars
for 2.
did this last week. They're going to go for 2 here. Try to make it a 14-0 game. So one more test here for.
We'll be taking a break at halftime, and then we'll
defense.
come right back to watch Sudfeld throw another interception. 4 receivers for the 2-point.
Your screen, like we talked about, he's been targeted quite a bit.
Ball snapped. Throws it away, so they only have 12 points. Good job,
Nothing doing
defense.
there on the 2-point conversion attempt, so a 12-0 Jaguars lead. Last week,
time to get rid of
Devin, we
Sudfeld.
touched on
It's-
the
he
schedule
needs
and
to go.
looking ahead to the regular season. Some weeks that jumped out to me, week 3 through week 6 here. Those are all games: Falcons, Packers, Panthers, Buccaneers against teams breaking.
Yeah, you're definitely not
new quarterbacks.
Trashville.
Of
You're going
course,
to win
you
your
have
division,
the big
that's
one
for
in
sure.
Mahomes, week 1. Circle that one Thursday night, September 7th.
Yeah, the thing is the NFL, when you go look at the betting odds and things like that, it's always
$5
one-score
super.
games, no
Can you
matter
share
who
your
it is.
real
But
thoughts on
when you can
Sudfeld? Let's get
teams that are
Martinez
breaking
for
in new
quarterback 3
quarterbacks,
with Hooker
and
on
for the
IR. Thank you so
Panthers,
much,
a rookie.
Throwbacks.
For the
For
Packers, a guy who had to
$5
sit
super
behind
chat,
Aaron
you are
Rodgers
real.
who,
We're at
you know, they don't
$80.
truly know. And
Trying
for
to get to
Falcons, a
100 by the end of the
second-tier
day.
guy. Yeah, Buccaneers,
Sudfeld
you know who the
trash.
quarterback is at
He's
this
not an
moment.
NFL quarterback.
I think that's
He doesn't
something
know how
that
to
kind
throw
of
a
little
football.
relief after
It
coming
is
off of
way
Patrick
over.
Mahomes,
He
where
did it
they get to
last
kinda
week.
show how
He's
hard
not an
they
NFL
work, how
quarterback.
good and how improved their secondary and defense is. And then
Tim
you go
Boyle
to
is
Geno
better
Smith,
than
who played
Sudfeld.
really well last year, but
That's
everybody
bad.
wants to see him do it.
You all know how much I
season.
loved him.
I think that, like you said, it's set up very nicely for you to prove yourself early and then kind of get
Okay, for the kick return, to take it back at the
most
2.
talented
What the
quarterback
hell were you trying to
in
take
the
a knee
NFL.
for? He's at the 15.
Jefferson is returning this
20.
slip up the middle. Desmond Ridder for Atlanta played 4 games last year.
Dude tried to take a knee.
Week 3 through week 6 there, you're looking at playing teams with
16 seconds. They'll probably just
our good
end
friends
this.
Mike Tirico and Chris Collinsworth will be on the call week
Real
1
quick.
at Kansas City. That's a big one to open up the NFL season. That'll be a stage. It's not a stadium in Arrowhead.
He almost
that the
did a
Lions go to
Stephon
very
Logan
often
taking a
either.
knee at the 2-yard
That's
line.
going to be a fun night.
Oh my God.
Really excited to see that secondary against Patrick Mahomes. And Kirby Joseph.
Cutfield is in the lineup in the shotgun, ready to throw another interception here. Shotgun, 4 receivers.
Personal defensive back coach.
Cutfield standing in the pocket.
He talked about what they worked
And
on.
is it a fumble?
Suffield hit from behind. They're going to let it play out.
It looks like a fumble on the play by Cutfield.
The referee's going to let it play out and then just go deal with it afterward on the video.
1 second on the clock.
Yeah, that's a strong hand. I'm just telling you. I'm playing quarterback, and that is a strong hand.
Covered by Jacksonville, first down.
Jordan Smith.
Cutfield with another turnover.
Control of that somehow.
He is terrible.
I'm just telling you.
I have never seen anything like this.
Motion, right, so you're pretty relaxed, right?
His last 2 plays is an interception and a fumble.
Okay.
Second down.
That's the expedited
Okay, they
review, right?
ruled
When you
it
keep these games going. If it's very
a
clear,
forward
like,
pass,
I think
so it's
very
not
clear.
a fumble.
He's clearly got control. His fingers are obviously
Just take a knee.
using
Just
something
take a
to
knee.
make them very strong. He's doing a lot of rice bucket or something, but he holds on to that ball.
Just take a knee,
it's an
Cutfield.
incomplete pass.
Don't
But
throw
like I was
an
saying on
you're
Kirby
throwing an
Joseph,
interception with
his
the
defensive
pick
backs
6.
coach, Casey Dickerson, who he's worked with over the summer. He said he worked with
Up to 12 seconds.
getting in and out of
Okay,
his breaks
they're finally
and
doing the right move.
eye-discipline and
Cutfield is
techniques.
taking a knee to end
Right
the
now,
clock.
and he thinks that he should take a really big step forward as they're going to
The Lions
salt the
are
clock away
down
and take a knee
12
with
to
Nate
0.
Suffield here. So that
Cutfield,
back in with Kirby Joseph and
absolute
Gardner Johnson,
terrible.
and Tracy Walker III, and even Brian Branch.
All right, folks.
Backups.
It is halftime. We'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and do some little things here. We'll come right back. You're not going to miss a play for the second half. See you in a couple minutes. We are back here and did a little bit of things just to get my relax on for the day. So I appreciate the 830 that stayed in here as this halftime's about to come back. The Detroit Lions offense has 48 total yards, 4 rushing yards, 44 passing yards, and 0-6 on third down, 4 first downs, 2 turnovers, luckily for us. But total yards for Jacksonville, 206, 72 rushing yards, 134 pass yards, 9 first down, 3 and 8 on third down with 1 turnover. What did we learn so far in the first half for the Detroit Lions? What did I eat? What's up, Uncle Neil's soft feet? I just had some barbecue chips, in all honesty. Got another drink, had some barbecue chips, and that was really it. Didn't have enough time to really make anything to eat. What did we learn in the first half? Lions offensive line backup roles has a problem. And it continued. It is now consecutive 2 games. Bad backup offensive line. Sudfeld is a bad backup quarterback. It is now 2 games of this, showing really he's not a solid quarterback. Wide receivers, Drummond is not making the team. Chase Cota has a legit shot. Defense, outstanding. Man, Gilmore, Thomas, those guys are fighting it out. Maybe they get ahead of maybe they get ahead of Chase Lucas. And Will Harris is not a good football player. Jack Campbell, good. Lions defense is really solid. Good depth for the Lions defense. If the Lions have a ton of injuries on offense, we're going to be in a world of hurt next year. So the backup roles for these guys is not good. So that means we got to get better with the tackle position. We have to get better and find out who's going to be the 6 wide receivers. And Teddy Bridgewater, he needs to learn the playbook. Someone see that Michael H. there in the comment section for sure. Let's see. We learned that Dudfield sucks and needs to be thrown on this team, way out of this team. Yes, Derek says if Geno goes down, you guys in Seattle could do the same. Defense is way better. Second team all offensive line sucks. Sudfeld is a starting caliber water girl. That's a good comment. Can't recall 3rd preseason game ever. The starters didn't see the field. Yeah, I think the starters will probably do a series or 2 just because, it's the 3rd. But other than that, you don't want to really see them out there too long, considering that that's the last preseason game. Generally speaking, when it's 3rd preseason game when we had 4, the starters would be there all the way to the second half. It's not the case now. There's only 3 preseason games, so it's a little bit different. Very true. Hopefully both have good, healthy seasons and make it to the playoffs. Yep, I got no issue with Seattle. And we face them week 2, so that's going to be a fun game for sure. I'd rather Seattle make it than the LA Rams. If it all banged up, why wouldn't they play the course? But dudes like Decker, CJ Gardner are chomping to go. Oh, man, they're chomping to go. Oh, for sure they are chomping to go. They'll probably get a couple series maybe. And Jared Goff's ready too. But we know our starting offense is really, really good, right? Like, we know this. We know our starting offense is absolutely ridiculous. Also want to say Tracy Walker had an up-and-down game. He looks to be a backup, 100%. I said this last week. I think that he is a backup. And, the Lions are going to roll with Kirby, Brian Branch, and CJ is kind of throwing them in and out. So we'll see. Lions looks like it's starting to come back here. Let's get it up for you.
How important, of course, he is on this roster, a leader in that linebacker room. Then the other guys around him, the battle between Derek Barnes.
Okay, the offense of the Jacksonville Jaguars will start the second half.
Slide over to his more natural will role. And he can play all the different linebacker positions, but how important is that for him to be able to slide over to will linebacker spot?
Yeah, it just gives you flexibility. Right, in that linebacker room, and it allows
we'll
other guys to step up. And during the season,
when
still wear the green dot.
Martinez comes in, Dudfield is going to get another couple chances. Lions are kicking up.
His flexibility and the ability to know
Ball
every
is
position
up.
allows other guys to just use their strength.
They're taking it back from the end zone. 5, 10, 15. To the 20 is where they drop him at 21. Jacksonville Jaguars offense starts.
Brady Breeze made the tackle there on Parker Washington, second straight
Lions,
week, Brady Breeze, who's also trying to
special
make this
teams
roster,
is pretty damn good.
make a nice play on special teams. That linebacker room conversation will continue to roll on. Looks like Breeze might get some opportunities defensively as well in this
Lions
second
not
half.
starting 0-3.
Going to be Nathan Rourke making
new
his
quarterback
first
for
appearance.
Jacksonville.
Had a breakout season in the Canadian Football League.
3 receivers,
Before
1
signing
back,
with the
Lions
Jags.
showing blitz. And it's a
He's a
run.
British Columbia
They
native.
gain 2 yards. Second
Michael
8.
Hasty able to squeak his way for a couple of yards before Jack
Shut him
Campbell got
down,
involved
open up
in the
shop.
tackle there.
Oh, no. The Rough Riders
I got a feeling
roll.
this year, anybody that
Drop.
announces a Lions
Shut
game,
him down, open
you're gonna
up
see a
shop.
lot of that name, Jack
call
Campbell.
46
Second
a lot.
and 8
Him calling
at the
46
24.
Quite a bit. Like I talked about earlier in the game, he's a tackling machine and a sideline to sideline linebacker that can really mix it up. And bringing him in really frees you up to get Anzalone at that will position.
Yep, right to that point.
Injury to Jacksonville Jaguars offensive lineman.
The Jaguars
Clock stops
injury
at
here. Chandler
14,
Brewer
24.
able to make his way up.
No injuries for the
Patriots had a
Lions so
couple of
far.
very intense
Really good to
joint
see. That's
practices
the best win that you
earlier
could
this
get.
week. Kind of particularly when the Lions were on defense, the Jags were on offense. Some of the guys that we aren't seeing today really got a lot of really good game-like reps in on Wednesday when they wore pads. C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Cam Sutton, we saw going up against the ones of Jacksonville like Calvin Ridley,
Alrighty.
Christian Kirk,
Let's
Trevor
get this
Lawrence
thing going
was out there. Those were fun matchups to watch. You mentioned that Kansas City game week 1 when we will get C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Still dealing with the
Another
injury
new addition,
on
Cam
the
Sutton
field.
out on the field.
Waiting for Brewer,
some
number
would argue,
67, offensive
know,
lineman for
that
Jacksonville.
The
Feels
Jaguars
some neck
have
issues, it
more
looks like. They're
weapons
massaging
than the
him.
Chiefs, right?
Yeah.
As far as outside and obviously the quarterback maybe not quite.
See you later,
Patrick
Michael
Mahomes,
Hyde.
but
Have fun at work.
He's not
finally
a
walking
slouch.
off
I'm
the
telling
field.
you, he's talented, and I'm talking about Trevor Lawrence here. So it's a good warm-up.
Next
good
week,
kinda
Lions
tester
and
to see
Panthers.
where you are and see
Preseason
how
finale.
prepared you are for
We
that
will do the live
opportunity,
stream there and
on
then get
national
ready
TV
for
to
Lions
show,
and KC.
You know, the rest of the world what the Detroit Lions are
Second
all
and
about
8.
and what they've been working on.
Shotgun
Mentioned
formation, 3
Emmanuel
receivers, 1
Mosley,
back.
The other
All snap
offseason
given to the
addition
running
at
back.
corner spot.
Gain a
Michael
couple,
Hasty
third
makes his
down,
way
and
up
maybe
the
4.
interior there. Maybe he's trending toward, we think, the PUP list.
Put stop in the comment
Potentially
section.
the first 4
We
weeks
need
if
an
he does go on that
STOP.
list.
Right
And he
me
thinks he's gonna
out.
be out for at least 4 weeks.
Lions
Not gonna be
defense have
inactive,
done a phenomenal
which would take
job.
a roster spot.
They've had no
Running back
offense, and
like
they've
that.
literally done everything humanly
That's another
possible.
timeline to keep an eye on. It becomes kind of
Put
a
stop
roster
in the
management
comments
game
below.
as
3rd and
well.
4,
But it
shotgun
becomes
formation.
One of the best defenses in the league last year in San Francisco before
4
his injury.
receivers.
That'll be another big addition.
Lions blitz.
As Jacksonville gets set on 3rd and 4 here.
Quarterback's running around.
James Houston trying to
And
pin down
he's
from behind,
sacked.
And ultimately did by
James
the ankles.
Houston
See where
tripped
they
him.
mark this. James Houston changed his number to 41. It was his college number. That was his high school number.
James Houston
Looking
did
forward
it
to seeing
again,
him wreak
folks.
havoc on 3rd downs again this year.
Once again, get quarterback level, and then he kind of passes them, but then he comes
James
back,
Houston,
right, and it puts him
41 in the
position, just
comments
clip
below.
the
Put 41.
Foot of Rourke, and then once again, Jack Campbell coming through to finish him. Very nice job. You can tell this defensive line is well coached.
They are
Not
punting,
rushing
4th and
past
5.
the quarterback and creating those running lanes for the quarterback to get out. They're getting to the quarterback depth, spinning back
All
or
up.
coming flat to make sure they make those plays.
I don't know where the ball went.
One that Jacksonville would like to have back.
It was
Chase
a
Cody
terrible
didn't have
punt.
to return it. Now the Lions offense will have some pretty decent
They're at the
field
40-some
position
yard line.
when we come back.
I didn't even see the
Might
ball.
see Chase.
That punt was so bad, you didn't even see the ball. All I'm doing is just seeing the referee run up there, so I know we're past the 40. That's really about it. Let me see if I can give you a better update. No better update. It's at the 43 of Detroit. That's where we're at. So we're at the 43. Adam Baydoun! Everybody show love to Adam Baydoun. Show love to my good friend Adam Baydoun. I want everybody to put Adam in the comment section. Adam is awesome. Adam's my friend. He is an amazing human being. I talk to him on the side. Love the guy to death. Adam, you are awesome. It is nice to see you in the comments. Adam, love you, brother. Appreciate you coming in here. He is an absolute real one. Adam, and it's the real Adam Baydoun because you got a wrench there. It's the real him. It's not a fake. Appreciate you, man. Everybody showing some love. Everybody in the comment section say, Adam Baydoun. Yeah, right back at you, Adam. Right back at you. It's good to have the great mind who started something fantastic. It is great to have him in the comments section, decimating anybody that comes his way, because that's what he does. Adam, throw in one word comment section so far of this game. One word of this game so far. Cheeks, butt, great, bad, and everybody else in the comment section do the same thing. Put a one-word reaction to this freaking game. One-word reaction. As this game comes back, I'm happy I got to see him in the comment section. Popped up right when I looked to the left. That's what I wanted to say. Disappointing. Draft the cocaine. Uncle Neil's soft feet. Mid, crappy, practice. Dudfeld. Expected. All right. Dudfield back at the line at the 4-3.
Right? Like
under center, two receivers.
We got to see some first down, some drives put together, but it starts with
ball
the
snap, given to the back, and
he
gains a couple yards. 4. He should have lost. I think that's Jahmyr.
Jahmyr Jefferson.
Yes, gain of 5. Should have lost 2. Good run for him.
I beg your pardon, Jahmyr Jefferson able to make his way up the line there.
A really good run by Jahmyr. Should have lost. Offensive line was
up now for this Lions offense.
I really like what Jahmyr Jefferson brings to the table as a running back. Right, his shiftiness, his patience, his ability to burst, and he came onto the scene in the preseason a year ago.
Under center.
And this year, I think he's trying to find his way into the special
ball
teams
snap,
role so that he can
play action.
On his roster.
Sud throws it, incomplete, dropped.
He's looking for Jason Kabinda, who
Kabinda really dropped the ball. 2 drops now in a row for Kabinda. One last week, one this week. Done with Kabinda.
Yeah, he looks like a fullback out there catching that one.
Should have caught it.
It's a little far outside.
Dropped.
You can make it a little easier for him, right, if you're Nate Studfield,
Kabinda,
but that ball has to be caught, and that'll be a first down. But I love the opportunity on third down, right? This is what Coach Dan Campbell wants to see from Nate Studfield.
Shotgun formation, 5 wide.
Can you keep the chains
no running
moving?
back.
And he has an opportunity here.
Jacksonville showing blitz.
He's got a zone defense read.
They back off. Throws it.
Perfect.
Caught.
They finally get the first
Not
down
getting a first down.
Loss.
Cannot.
About
Jefferson
2 away.
Dragged down on the sidelines.
I wouldn't be surprised if they
They're
go
going for it
here.
on 4th and 2 here.
I love the lining of the running back outside to see. Does a cornerback go out there or does a linebacker? If a
Lions go for it on
there,
4th and 2.
You know that it's probably going to be zone defense. You bring him back in, and so now Nate Studfield knows exactly what he's going to have, and he gets the ball out quickly to set up this 4th and short.
Sudfield under center.
Trying to keep this drive moving.
Ball snapped. Play action. Sudfield, stay in the pocket. He throws it.
Time.
Caught! First down to the 25!
On the receiving end. I love what he's bringing to the table.
Dylan Drummond made a big catch for the Lions.
6 of Jacksonville.
Everybody knows Dan Campbell's attitude is to run the ball and show how tough we are. Well, how about we play action and send Drummond on the over route? Very nice
Finally
job
a play made offensively.
And making sure he converts.
Shotgun 5 wide at the 26. Ball snap, throws it. Caught. Gain of 6 or... He's still running.
Antoine Green stayed on
Antoine Green.
We'll see where they mark this.
See where they mark. Yeah, we'll see where they mark it.
That's good stuff.
Whether he was touched or not here.
That's good stuff, because that's something that you have to get through the rookie's mind. That it
they're giving him a first down here.
Get up quick. Let's see if he's touched at all.
No,
he's
not touched.
Very nice job.
First down, Antoine Green.
Getting up and almost getting to the end zone.
Lions are at the 8. Sudfield under center.
Highest red zone touchdown conversion percentage a season ago. Only KC, Philadelphia, and Dallas.
Ball snapped. Man, a run play loss of 2 or 3.
Today.
Terrible offensive line again.
Gobbled up there, but a chance here. You're knocking on the door.
Second down and goal.
Dan Campbell told Danny prior to the half, this is what they want to do. Finish now with a drive like this.
Put touchdown in the comment section. We need a touchdown.
You got an opportunity
Put touchdown.
to replicate
TD for
the third quarter you had a
touchdown.
week ago against the Giants.
The defense did a very good job of
We need a touchdown.
They left off from the first half, and now the offense, like you said,
Sudfeld under center.
And they have an opportunity here. This is where they like to get a lot of naked.
Ball snapped. Given to the running back right down the middle. Nice run to the 5. Third down and goal at the 5-yard line.
Yet another opportunity on third down, especially down here tight in the red zone. See what Nate Sudfeld can put together.
Can they get
and try
a
to get this ball
touchdown?
in the end zone.
Third and goal coming up. You thinking 4 down?
I think they'll kick the field goal. I think they would kick the field goal. But for our sake, Nate, how about we don't have to get to that, right? Put this ball in the end zone.
Shotgun.
Right here. Let's do it.
3 receivers. Jahmyr lone back to the right.
Dylan Drummond in motion.
Ball snapped. Given to Jahmyr down the middle, and he gets to the 1-yard line.
This time is Jefferson.
They may go for it on 4th and 1 on the 1.
You got it down in there really tight. Now you have the whole playbook open so you can go play action, hard play action, power pass, or you can hand this ball off and show
at the
how
1.
tough you are up front.
Go for it. It's preseason. Let's do it. And they are.
They're tired, right? They've spilled the run at every turn. They've rushed the quarterback.
4th and goal at the 1-yard line.
Fresh. You have an opportunity to take advantage of them here.
Sudfeld under center. Power formation. Ball snap. Play action. Sudfeld throws it. Wide open. Touchdown. Chase Cota. Chase Cota for the touchdown. Touchdown. Touchdown! Chase is going to make this damn roster.
I gave a plethora of options.
Wide
and
open.
One of them, that power pass where you go heavy run sail, and then you bring
perfect hands Cota.
And he gets lost in the shuffle for an easy,
that guy is a good
touchdown.
receiver.
And Dan Campbell absolutely loves it. But Randall loves it a little more.
That's the finish the job that Dan Campbell talked about with Danny before.
For the extra point.
Halftime.
And
Riley
it's good.
Patterson.
Lions on the board.
One possession game now.
Oh, we needed that, folks. We needed that.
Ultra Combo Breaker.
Oh, my goodness. We needed that. Finally, offense wakes up. Nate Sudfeld to Chase Cota for the touchdown. Chase Cota wide open. No one even near him. This guy has got great eyes and hands. He catches everything. Chase Cota has yet to drop a football in 2 games. This guy is reliable. Okay? He's reliable. All he does is catch footballs. All he does is get open. I love it. He's got to be the guy right now for wide receiver 6. It just absolutely has to be, in my opinion. Has to be. Let's see. Missed 2 points. Missed 2-point conversion. Oh, my good. Sudfeld still getting cut. It doesn't matter. Cota for sure. Wide receiver number 4 or 5. The reason Suddy was so bad last game is he was told to get the ball to J-Mo. He was forcing it. Everwell, he threw a pick in this game. There's no Jameson Williams there. Whew. That was a good series. We needed it. Needed it. That makes the Lions just down by 6, have a chance to come back. Lions defense has been stud, gave them a chance to be on the sideline and get a breather for 1 series. Good to see aggressive play. Thank you, Joseph. Oh, Chase Cota is doing phenomenal. It's long overdue. A lot of people are sad when Tom Kennedy went down, said who's going to be that guy. Chase Cota is that guy. He has just been consistent, man. If there's anybody that earned the right to make on this roster, it's Chase Cota.
Brought to you by Cure Auto Insurance. You see it here, 9 plays, 57 yards. Most importantly, they converted when they needed to on 3rd down and 4th downs multiple times. Sudfeld leading the way. That must feel good for him after the interception in the opening half. Chewed up nearly 5 minutes of clock.
It's a really nice drive and a really
Very
nice response,
nice drive.
like you said,
Good.
from Nate Sudfeld, because you know, the
second
first
half
week didn't go as planned. And when we talked to Ben Johnson about it, he said that there were some bright spots.
We're going to take it back.
In that game a week
5,
ago,
10,
but just
15.
not enough, right? You had
Taken down at the 17-yard line again. Good job by Lions coverage on special teams. It's been a strength for this team for the past couple of years.
Daniel is another guy trying to make the team. Look at our fans here. Limited single-game tickets for all 2023 Lions.
You're in,
games
Lions.
on sale now at DetroitLions.com/tickets. The team opens the regular season at Ford Field on Sunday, September
Yeah, baby.
17th.
Smash that like button, folks. Let's get to 700 likes. We are 39 away. Go ahead and smash that like button with 1,100 in the building on this beautiful Saturday here. Their quarterback is under center. Power formation. They got 2 backs, 2 receivers.
Seahawks come back to Detroit. Meanwhile, the top priority is getting a stop.
Play action. Throws it complete. First down, a gain of 10.
Garrett Prince.
10-yard gain, Jacksonville.
Nathan Rourke again, the quarterback right now for Jacksonville. Making another trip out there. Played his college football at Ohio. Had workouts with 12.
They gave him 9, so it's a second one. Again, power formation, 2 backs, 2 receivers.
CFL most recently, Canadian Football
Same
League.
exact play, but they run it this time. Gain of 3 yards, first down.
Saw Broderick Martin in there. The rookie out of Western Kentucky with super long arms, 6'5".
Broderick Martin is in there. Let's see, Okwara is in there.
He could be one.
Thomas is in there.
Some interior depth.
Lucas, Covington.
The amount of times you're going to Isaiah Buggs and Lee McNeil,
Gilmore.
that part of the defense.
Remember when I talked
First
about
and 10.
Jack Campbell as like that linebacker plug? Well, that's the actual plug, Broderick Martin. I mean, that's a big
Ball snapped, play action. Pressure, almost sacked. Almost sacked. He did. God, they couldn't tackle. Gain of 6. Should have been sacked twice.
Out of the backfield for Jacksonville.
Missed tackles 2 times.
But again, good pressure from the Lions there.
Who missed tackle?
It's a nice job coming off the play action and avoiding.
Jalen Reeves-Maben missed tackle.
If you're Jalen Reeves-Maben or
Covington missed tackle.
JRM. Christian Covington got up there as well.
Injury for the Lions. We have a Lion down.
This appears to be Savion Smith down on the field.
Xavier Smith
Savion, such
on the
an
field.
incredible story last season after suffering the scary neck injury in Foxborough.
He's sitting
Missed
up.
the rest of the season.
He's on his
had
feet.
surgery, went into 20 seconds
Walks
of
off the
temporary
sideline
paralysis
with a
when he was
little
on
bit
the
of a
field
limp.
in Foxborough. Called it the scariest moment of his life and showed so much
Second
resilience
3.
to now make his way back to this point. Good to see him pop up.
Yeah.
And he could be a really good depth piece for this team in the secondary.
Football is a dangerous game, and things like that you never want to see. Obviously,
Second
everybody knows
3.
about what happened in Buffalo.
QB under center. 2 receivers.
You just hope and pray that, you know,
Play action.
over
Wide
on the field
open.
as they play
Caught.
the game.
First down.
Prince again on the receiving end. Starling Thomas cut him down.
The play action is kind of messing up the Lions defense right now. They keep biting.
Reminder that there's only one cut down date this year for rosters in the preseason. That'll be Tuesday,
First and
August
10.
29th. In the
He
past,
looked
we've seen
okay.
rosters
It didn't look serious.
Gradually trimmed down throughout the preseason from 90 to 53. Coaches told us, not sure if it's a really good thing or a bad thing, but it does give you flexibility when it comes to
QB
these
under
preseason
center.
games. Lions will be at Carolina next week.
Given to the back. Gain
French
of
over CBS
nothing.
will have you
Second
covered
down.
for that one. But right now, we're seeing some of these depth pieces show up. It was a nice play from Corey Durden.
It's opportunity. It's prove-it time, right?
Yes.
And when we talked to defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn, he talked about earn your
We
keep.
missed the
Earn
Honolulu
your
Blue,
keep. Prove that
YT
you can be
Smarty.
trusted.
I don't care. It's been a long time, right?
You can see him right now making sure that his guys are going on this second down.
Corey Durden, the undrafted
under center again,
rookie.
one back, two receivers, ball snap, another play action. They love that. Throws it, caught, big time first down.
By Seth Williams, ultimately brought
to
down
the
by
44.
Brady Breeze, the safety, but not after a gain of 15 there.
They are biting every single play action on this.
Another one of those deep daggers with big play action. Quarterback turns around. You got one guy to take the top off the defense and then another one to get behind the linebackers, but in front of the safeties. Nice job of Rourke driving that ball on his face. I'm just telling you, playing the quarterback position, it's tough. It's people all over. You can't hardly see. You just have to anticipate where you think your guys are going to be and hope for the best. He does a very good job there driving that ball on his numbers.
Devin, I want to take you back to something. That gap and a half defense you were talking about earlier in the game. What does that mean?
Well,
all right, first down at the Lions 44. The Lions got to stop biting. They've literally bought bit on every single play action so far.
And it's something that I think has really
under center, ball snap. They bit again. They didn't know they didn't bite. Finally, they got to the quarterback.
Brady Breeze came on a blitz.
They did it too much because they did not bite this way, but there's a flag on the play.
Williams, Gilmore in on the coverage, nothing doing there. There is a flag down.
Man, Breeze was flying on that edge.
Yes, he was breezing off the edge.
Yeah, they find it
there. Defense number 35. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
They got him on roughing the passer. It was great effort.
Yeah, great outstanding effort, giving everything he's got.
Let's see
he's
if
flying. He's flying. You can see he's falling down. That's the issue, right? He beats Prince, and then he starts to fall down as he's getting to the quarterback, and then it's forcible contact below the knee. You just can't do it.
Brady Breeze is one of the coolest guys you'll ever chat with.
15-yarder on
again this week if
Lions.
You weren't with us last week. His
Brady
cousin
Breeze.
Chase Cota was on the receiving end of a touchdown earlier in this game. Those two grew up in Medford, Oregon, 5 minutes away from each other.
They're at the Lions 29, shotgun, and give it to the running back down the middle. Missed tackle. God dang, man. Okwara, that was Julian Okwara. Missed tackle. Can't do that.
That's something
gain of like 15. Terrible by Julian Okwara.
Talked about it today, setting the edge, right? Making sure that edge is protected and forcing everything outside.
He had him behind the line and just
in a nice run there.
Doug Peterson in his second season.
$20 super sticker by Thomas Leach. Thank you so much, Thomas. You are a real one. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you.
To a competitive second half at
shotgun formation at the 12. Ball snap. And it's going to be a quarterback run, and it's taken down after a gain of 7.
Tackle there is Brandon Joseph keeping him out of
second
the end
down.
zone. Really a touchdown-saving tackle there.
Teddy didn't look particularly good or bad. Didn't have any time in the pocket.
He gets around there, but nice
Nothing
job by
really.
Joseph coming up to make the play. But down here, this is where the Lions have shined.
Second and 2.
Last week and earlier in this game, they've gotten down to this point, and they've been kind of bend but don't break. They haven't quite broken, so look forward to them standing tall with Aaron Glenn looking on.
Shotgun.
To make sure that they try to keep Jacksonville out of this end zone.
Yeah, quarterback taking a run and gain of a couple yards. He's still going to the 1-yard line. Third down. Goal at the 1.
Get a yard or two more right down to the goal line now.
He might have been able to get a first down. You could have gotten a first down without scoring a touchdown.
Is it a first down?
So it'll be
First down and goal at the 1. They're going to easily get this.
It's that extra push, right? That extra drive, those extra squats to make sure you get close to the end zone.
Okay, under center at the 1-yard line, first and goal.
Ernest Johnson is the running back here on first and goal for Jacksonville.
Play action, throws it.
Take it to him, then try to dump it to him.
He caught it, but did not get it. It's going to be like at the half-yard line, second down.
That's an outstanding catch. Scooped it up.
I mean,
wow.
Wow. Because this is not a very good throw, and it's a surprise throw. He's not even really ready for it, but somehow he reaches that left paw and then corrals it with his right.
Second on the half-yard line.
Catch. I mean, not a huge gain, but a very nice catch. Nonetheless.
His first season with the Jaguars, played his first 4 with Cleveland, Florida native.
Second goal. Shotgun, ball snap, given to the running back, easy touchdown.
This time he's clearly into the end zone. Ernest Johnson, the new addition for Jacksonville.
That was a bad drive for the Lions defense, who is tired.
Mentioned it was intense in practice this week. Saw a couple of different scuffles. on the practice field, and those emotions carrying over to this Saturday afternoon. Nonetheless,
18-7.
Ernest Johnson, who gets this Jaguars lead back up to 2 possessions. James McCourt
trying to get the extra point here.
The extra point. Happy to have you with us today. Devin Gardner, Jason Ross Jr., Danny Rogers, our awesome crew on hand. Week 2 of the preseason here in Detroit.
He missed it. It is 18-7 in a weird game.
Extra point keeps the Lions that much closer. Still plenty of time to go in this football game.
All right, he missed the extra point.
2:04 remaining in the 3rd quarter.
Let's see.
Got him!
Missed the extra point. Lions defense really starting to get tired. That's exactly what's going on right there. And they were just getting beat. And they bit on the play action a lot on that drive. And Julian Okwara with the terrible missed tackle. Just brutal missed tackle. And that's what we've seen from Julian. Like great last week. This week, not so much. It's just one of those things. 20 likes away from 700. Let's get 20 likes right meow. Let's get to 700 likes. With your help, it can happen. As we got about a quarter and 2 minutes to go in this game, having fun regardless of what's taking place on the field. A little bit slower, right? A little bit slower than usual, but we're having some fun. We're having some fun. So let's go ahead and get some love in this bad boy. For sure. Neither team played a veteran starter. Yeah, I don't think anyone played veteran starters. I mean, there was probably players like Lions. Jack Campbell was out there. Right now, he's not quote-unquote a starter, but best believe he'll be a starter. And they're playing some of the rookies. You'll see something like that, but strings, no. You didn't see first strings from either team. But said players who maybe were doing that as well. But make no mistake, this was second versus second, third versus third. That is how this game, Lions still suck. Be lucky if they win 5 games. No, not at all. Oh, my goodness, folks. You cannot judge a team based on preseason. 2008, the Lions were 4-0 in preseason. We also went 0-16. So we cannot judge it. We're looking, like when you're looking the preseason, we're having fun, who wants to win and all that. That's all just fun. But in reality, it doesn't really matter. We're just looking for said players who can be the backups for each team, who could be players that may ascend, who's our players that's descending. That's what we're looking for in the preseason.
Back at Ford
Ball
Field.
Is up.
James McCourt kicking this off for Jacksonville.
Taking it back. 5, 10, 15 to the 24-5-yard line, where the Lions offense will start.
Let's go down to Danny Rogers.
The only thing I'm calling offensive line Graham Glasgow from now on is coach. In last week's preseason game, he was pacing the sideline with his clipboard and charting plays. At one point, he had to take over the huddle for offensive line coach Hank Fraley, and he did such a great job that rookie Colby Sorsdale told me this week that he told Graham he should go into coaching. Glasgow said, not too fast. I don't like the NFL coaching schedule. But maybe
Sudfield under center at the 25.
Graham has had such a presence.
2 receivers, 1 back. All snap. Play action.
And the coach
He's standing there.
Intense last week.
Terrible pass.
Sudfeld here, who just has to get that one away.
It is second down.
There's Glasgow again. Good to have him back in Detroit. Played the last
second
few with
and 10.
Denver after
Incomplete
his first 4
pass.
here with the Lions.
Pressure on him, and he
Veteran
just kind
guard.
of threw it. I don't know what he's doing, honestly.
Wolverine. Yeah, when we were talking to Ben Johnson, it was so good to hear that he's still the same old Graham, right?
Yeah.
Just a perfectionist. A guy
Sudfield under center, 2 receivers.
Himself and
1 back.
Johnson said that he has to, Graham, it's okay. Right?
Given to the running back down the middle, and a gain of 4.
And you can see
third down and 6.
He's talking heavily with Teddy Bridgewater, and Coach Johnson said he loves the versatility of him, right? The right guard position.
Minute 42 left in
position,
third.
You know, if needed, he's a guy that's a veteran.
3 likes the way to 700. Let's get 3 likes, folks. Let's get to 700. So if you're one of those 3, just hit the like button really quick for me. Does help it out.
Well. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about how hilarious he is.
Yeah, he's a goofball.
Yeah. Something else pretty cool in the shot, Devin. You see Teddy Bridgewater standing next
Shotgun
to
formation, 4 receivers.
Get most of the first half.
At the bottom of the screen, really ball is snapped. Sudfield throws it. Caught, no, incomplete. Dropped by Dylan Drummond.
And says
not
at
making
this
the
stage
team.
of his career, he wants to pass down what he's learned.
Dylan Drummond has dropped another pass.
Currently on the non-football injury list.
Wow.
He is injured, but that injury took place in college at Tennessee. So we had tend to see Hendon Hooker after practice wraps up, getting kind of reps out there by himself, and in the process learning from guys like Teddy Bridgewater isn't a bad deal.
Yeah, and not
how
only
do you
Teddy
drop
Bridgewater,
everything?
You know, Teddy Bridgewater, I'm sure Hendon
4th
Hooker
and
knows a little
6.
more of the offense than Teddy does, but as far as just being able to be a pro and knowing what he's going to experience. But another guy that it's really helped Hendon Hooker, when I talked to him, he said, JT Barrett.
Punt is going to be at the 29. That's where the offense
quarterback
for the Jacksonville Jaguars
really
will start.
Helped him in learning the offense and understanding things without getting those live reps.
With the starters healthy, there's no reason to
That was actually a good pass. It was dropped by Dylan Drummond. Dylan Drummond's not making this team, folks. He had, I think it was 2 drops last week. I think he's at 2 or 3 today. You can't have that, man. Like, good God. I don't care how good you are in training camp. You have to do it on the field when the lights are on, and he's just not doing it. It's like, it's weird how that is, how some players, the pressure, they just can't do it when there's an audience, and when the pressure gets to them. And so they can't do it when the lights are on. You just didn't do it. He's just not doing it, so. Chase Cota is most definitely ahead of Dylan Drummond. It's not even close. Haven't seen any Snell yet. I'd like to see some Snell out there. And Mo Ibrahim. Maybe we'll see them in the 4th quarter. That'd be nice. That'd be a little bit of nice. Jamo would have dropped it too. Jamo's at least 50-50 right now. We won't see him until week 7. We have an Ohio State quarterback as the assistant quarterback coach. No wonder why our quarterback room sucks. Cota shines. When is cut day? After the 3rd preseason game. Day after. No room for this many drops. Drop the ball and you hit your hands, and you should watch on the bench 100%. Like, we've seen enough. Like, you can't hold on to a football. Someone else can. Chase Cota clearly is ahead of Dylan Drummond. He may be here. I didn't hear about it, Chaos Controller, so if he is, then we won't see him. Oh, no. I didn't know that. 29 August. We're at 725 likes. Love it. Love it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We got about 12 hundo in the building right meow. Let's go ahead and get to, let's see, how many subs? 3. Oh, man, we're at 36,661. Let's get to 36,700. That's 39 away. If you're one of those 39, subscribe to the channel.
Sudfeld looks good on the Lions' only scoring drive. There was some momentum and flow to that drive. Couldn't get anything cooking last time out.
Jaguars offense,
the field.
Quarterback under center. 2 receivers, 1 back.
We're going to close this 3rd quarter on
Jet
high note.
sweep.
Parker Washington.
And they lose a yard. Good job.
Today. Brady Breeze, James Houston, Anthony Pittman, all involved in the tackle there for
Loss
the
of a yard. They seen the jet sweep and acted.
We saw
2nd and 11.
Jaguars touchdown drive.
46 seconds left in the 3rd.
Right, it's something that we hadn't seen, and it was kind of an issue. The Jaguars got on the edge a few times, and then it kind of softened up the middle. On that last play, you saw everybody rallying to the ball and making sure that edge is set.
Shotgun, 3 receivers, 1 back. Ball snapped. Throws it, caught, 1st down. And he's still going to the 45, 40, 35, 30 to the 25-yard line.
rumbling and bumbling his way all the way
Big
down
play for the Jags offense, looking to score again.
6'4", 215 pounds, and he can run. He takes this slant
missed
and
tackle.
almost comes out the back
I couldn't
door,
see who missed tackle there.
And is almost to the end zone. Nice hustle there by Pittman to track him down the field.
There's a gain of 48 to close out the third for the Jags.
All righty. We are at the fourth quarter. Lions defense is starting to fall off a cliff now. Now it is falling off a cliff moment. They're starting to be tired, and you have backups in there. I'd seen a name I never even heard of, so. Ay. So we'll see. We shall see, but it's not looking good right now. Where is Romo? Well, that requires us to actually have a kicking game. We've not had a chance to kick besides an extra point. No, Campbell's not in the game. I didn't see Campbell in the game. We got Anthony Pittman in there, Jalen Reeves-Maybin at linebacker. I seen some individuals I didn't even know was on the team. See, I've seen more positive from Nate than negative for me to poop on. Martinez, fourth quarter, 14 points. Lions, third string was tackling each other. Yeah, that's what they were doing. I don't even know who did the missed tackle. All I know is he ain't making the team. A lot of these guys now are not making the team. We are in that moment of preseason. Post-game show on Lions Nation Unite. Post-game video on my channel right there. About 15 minutes after the game is over, and we will have fun doing that. Talk about the winners and losers. We'll get that up another time as well. We will do that for sure. Whew. Saturday, tired a little bit. Just a little bit tired today. Just a little bit tired today. Trying to get there. That's what I wanted to get. Let's see. Do I have that on there? That's what I wanted to see. Right there. All right, got that up for the post-game video. Scrubs versus Scrubs. Yes. Their Jacksonville Jaguars scrubs are much better than the Lions backup scrubs at this point.
The Lions backed up now at their own 26, trying to get a stop here, down 11. Seeing some of the names trying to make the roster as well right now. Saw Trevor Nowaski there, Michigan native, on the field, much like he was in the second half last week.
It's another one of those guys.
Shotgun formation at the 26 of Detroit. 3 receivers.
Has a lot of speed.
One back. Given to the running back. Taken down for a loss by Chase Lucas.
There is Chase Lucas.
Good job by Chase with a sick tackle, by the way.
It's a nice job. And a well-timed call by defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn. It's a corner cat, right?
That was a damn good tackle.
Corner cat's a corner blitz off the right edge of the offense. Does a very good job of clipping those feet.
He's made some plays during practice as well, and then got the fans amped
Second
up
and
after
10.
that in practice. He loves the big stage.
Shotgun, 3 receivers. Lions blitz. They throw it.
Warwick for the
He caught it, but it was out of bounds.
For Cooks.
Third down.
So nice job squeezing him to the sideline to make sure he doesn't have an opportunity to catch that ball in bounds.
Now was out of bounds. Let's go down to Danny.
If you could choose one Detroit Lions player to have dinner with, it's got to be cornerback Cam Sutton. Wise beyond his 28 years. He says you can either run towards growth or you can run from it. Sutton is sprinting towards that growth here in year 7. First time he's had to learn a
Third
new
down,
defense,
put stop in the comment section. We need a stop.
And he's doing it with wide eyes and a rookie mentality.
Shotgun, 4 receivers.
In the off season. Coming over from
Ball
Pittsburgh.
snapped, throws it underneath. It's caught. It's going to be a first down for Jacksonville.
Crossing routes.
Chase Lucas tackle.
In this second half.
Gain of 11.
They go to Oliver Martin this time. Rookie out of Nebraska. Undrafted rookie free agent signing for the Jags. Gain of 11.
Jags backups are kind of torching us
I think
right
there's
now.
Steelers fans this year who are definitely going to be missing Cam Sutton on that defense, and Lions fans who are happily welcoming him when you get to see him, regular season starts. It's going to be
at the 15 of Detroit. Shotgun, 3 receivers, 1 back.
Cam Sutton,
got to get a turnover.
Mosley, Kirby Joseph.
Ball snap, gives it to the running back, takes it to the outside, and he's going to get a touchdown. Lions defense got torched.
Got right down to the pylon.
Yeah, he got inside.
And they'll say he did get in for a Jags touchdown.
24.
This Dearness Johnson is putting some good
Lions
stuff on tape.
Are really starting to fall off.
Showing his quickness, and he does a good job of not going out of bounds there, right? Staying strong, taking the contact, and then sneaking right inside the pylon for a touchdown.
Touchdown. Wow.
We saw Tank Bigsby for the Jaguars.
Defense is falling off a cliff.
But Dearness Johnson has really put his stamp on this game. 2 touchdowns.
That's
for the extra point. Almost missed it again, but he did make it.
The court missed his last extra point. Gets this one to go. 25.
All right, folks. Lions getting their butts handed to 25-7 preseason game. And we got 13:35 to go in this game here. Lions second or third string, fourth string, sucking butt. Shucking big giant butt. Cookie burger. It sounds like fun. Sounds like a great time. Don't know yet. I don't know yet. All right. Oh, man. Sorry, just got hit by somebody down here. Fire Aaron Clapp. Oh, come on. For third and fourth string guys, come on. We cannot get that upset about guys who's not even going to be on the football team. I think Teddy ain't ready yet. Let Martinez go. So I'd like to see Martinez on the field for sure. Throw him out there right now. Like, give him 13 minutes and 34 to go. See what he's got. Like, we got to know, is he a player whom you could develop, throw on the practice squad? Is he a guy? We don't know yet. We've only seen really last week of him, and he was pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, look, we're going to lose this game, but I'd like to see something out of this offense. Something out of this offense. It's getting easier to cut some of these players. It's definitely getting easier. Whew. But we cannot say, oh, the same old Lions over it. Man, if we're getting upset over a preseason game, that's like, if this was the regular season, I'm going to get upset with starters. If the offense were playing like this with their starters, I'd be pretty freaking upset. But that's not the case here. And the defense is just, now it's just dead. They've been beat up all game long. It's not sustainable with your backups, thirds and fourths, and just that's what you're going to have here. So, come on, Lions offense. Move the football. Move it. That's all we want to see is some movement.
Today, specifically on offense. Talked earlier in the broadcast about some of the wideouts and that job being open in terms
of a first down.
A depth spot. When you think of starters, you think, of course, of Amon-Ra St. Brown coming off an excellent season, Pro Bowl season. Khalif Raymond, Josh Reynolds.
They just kick it
Jones
through the end zone. Lions start.
Khalif Raymond at practice earlier this week. There he is, and here he is at practice.
They're just showing Khalif Raymond talking because he got his extension. Khalif Raymond is really good. Good wide receiver. I've been talking about him for a while now. For show. For show. Okay.
Pointing at Amon-Ra St. Brown there. They always put in the work on the jug machine after practice. Khalif's been putting in so much work, signed a 2-year extension.
Sudfield under center.
So well deserved.
2 receivers,
receiver on this
1
team
back.
over the last couple of years.
Ball snap, gives to the running back, and he's taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Said it, his wife asked him
Jahmyr
last
Gibbs.
week, even with the extension, do you still have that mindset of playing with pressure? And Khalif said, I think I'm always going to play it that way. I'm always going to feel like there's pressure to perform. I'm always going to work hard because of that.
Look at the personality there.
Everybody's saying, get a first down.
He's a happy guy, right? Signs a new extension.
Shotgun formation,
right?
3 receivers.
Not playing today, but like you said,
One back.
He's a big part of this offense, and he only looks to take the next step this year, especially
Ball
with the
snap.
work that he's been putting in.
Throws it underneath to Jahmyr.
Amon-Ra St.
He gains
Back to Jahmyr
4
Jefferson.
yards.
And remember,
Third down.
Initially came out of Holy Cross. He's a really good piece of inspiration for guys who are undrafted free agents from non-power 5
Third
schools.
down. Let's get a first. Put first
Look
in the
at what he
comment
did a
section.
season ago. Maybe one of the more underrated now separation type wideouts in the league.
We need a first down.
Josh Reynolds, of course, we're hoping he has a big year. His chemistry with Jared Goff goes back to their Los Angeles days with the Rams.
Shotgun formation.
Nice big body receiver, 6'3",
3 receivers.
194
Jamar, the running back, at the 30. Got to get 5.
Really make those combat catches. And like you said,
Jack's showing
they were
blitz.
in LA together.
They don't.
Jared
He throws it. Caught. First down.
Nate
Gain
Sudfeld
of
has
6.
talked about how working with Jared
James
Goff
Mitchell
has been so fun this year.
continues to be a
James
solid
Mitchell
tight end
with
for the
3
Lions.
catches for 53 yards last week. Everyone around who you talk to, and they feel Jared Goff just has complete command right now of this
12
offense.
minutes
Of course, we
left
didn't
in the
see
game.
Jared
You
again
just
today.
want to see some life. Obina Eze
but that's kind of what
in
it is.
at the
when
offensive
you get
line
your
position.
second year in the offense. Obviously, remember last year was
Sudfeld
Ben
under center at the 35.
Johnson's first year as the offensive coordinator.
Ball snap,
calling
play
the plays
action.
the entire time.
Sudfeld stands there, throws it, caught.
Didn't really know
Is that
who they would
Snell?
be or
Yeah, it
what
is.
they would
Snell
be.
caught it. Gain of 5. Snell's in there.
Jared Goff got his opportunity to get into the offense. And,
Good to see
and
Snell at
obviously
running back.
The offense hit the season running. But then late in the season, Jared Goff, I mean, you'd be hard-pressed to find a quarterback that was playing better for his team. And when you come into year 2 with Ben Johnson and everybody's here, you got your weapons. You know who you can count on. You know what plays
Goff
are going
under
to be
center.
called. You understand
3
what your
receivers. Snell
identity
running
is going
back
to
at
be
the
or what
41.
you're trying to have your identity be. And then you add a few weapons like Jahmyr Gibbs and Sam Laporta. I think it's just
Given to
ultimate
Snell.
confidence in what you
He's
can do.
running. He's running. Physical hit. First down,
His
Snell.
running game,
Gain of
you
6.
mentioned Ben Johnson, the offensive coordinator. They go
Pushing those
into
legs.
The differences between
Contact
this year
after
versus
2
last
yards.
year,
Got the
being in
first
training
down.
camp,
Gain of
he
6.
gives so much more. Tell me if I'm wording this correctly. So much more detail.
Snell, I like
for
him.
your
I like
offense
Snell.
now versus when you're just trying to
To
install
me, he's
initial
looking
things
to be
last
number
year.
3 if you ask
The
me. Or
details
4,
are so
4
important,
sorry.
and you can get them in now because you're not
First
just
and 10
implementing
at the 47.
You're making sure
Snell
that, hey,
the back.
we know the offense now. Let's get the
3
small
receivers
intricacies, the
under
details,
center.
and put those in order so we can be an even more explosive offense and improve on that top 5 kind of rating from a year ago.
Fumble.
Flags go flying
Flag.
here. Lions get out near midfield.
False start. Offense number 74. 5-yard penalty. First down.
We've seen a lot of the pride of Detroit Cody.
Oh, yeah.
Referee Sean Smith, Detroit native, Detroit Frank Cody High School.
Let's see.
He's done a very good job as a white hat in the NFL.
His voice has been
Shotgun
prominent
formation.
today.
3 receivers.
He's got a lot of work. He's going to have to get a drink.
Given to Schnell. Down the middle. Nice little hole there. Gain about
Opened up
5.
on that right side for Snell.
Second down.
Benny Snell signed last week, another new addition to the running
Second
back
10,
core,
got 5
competing
back.
for maybe that 3rd running back job behind David Montgomery, who was signed in
10
the
minutes
offseason
left
from
in the
Chicago.
game.
And of course, the 1st-round pick, Jahmyr Gibbs, who looked really good last week, both in the run game and the receiving game. Talked about
Shotgun,
Jahmyr Gibbs
4
lining up
wide, Snell
with
to
receivers in practice
Sudfield's
this
right.
week. Just the dynamic aspect of his ability
Sudfield
as a
stand in the
running back.
pocket,
Must be
throws it
difficult
to
just label
Snell,
running back.
incomplete pass. I couldn't tell if it was a bad pass
Intentions for Snell in the passing game
or if he dropped
that
it.
time.
Couldn't tell.
Jahmyr Gibbs is impressive as an athlete. One of my good
3rd and
friends,
10 either
Terry
way.
Richardson, told me about him at Alabama. Obviously, I'd seen him play and whatever, and he was kind of talking before the draft, like, man, that'd be a nice guy for the Lions, right? Be a nice guy for the Lions. I'm thinking, well, why? You know, you got guys or whatever, and would you take him this high? And he was exactly right. He is going to be a revelation for this offense, I think, this year. I think he's going to really take this offense to the next level.
Shotgun,
in
3 receivers, Snell the running back. 3rd and 10.
I mean, he's going to create
Ball
so
snapped.
many mismatches in games.
Dudfield sacked.
Sudfeld will be sacked here by the Jaguars defensive line. Creeping up initially was Ventrell Miller.
Guys, just get
By the way,
this
Devin,
out of here.
Jahmyr Gibbs' song that he sang in front of the team, his rookie song, was "Let Me Love You" by Mario.
It's hard watching him because
it's an outstanding
he's
song.
not making this team.
Here. I wish I could, but it's an outstanding song.
Phenomenal song.
4th and 19, punt comes out.
Right? So you wouldn't even think he probably gave it everything. He's a guy that doesn't say a whole bunch, right? He just goes about his business. But you can see the personality.
Ball
I love
up.
those rookie shows where you get the opportunity
Fair
to
catch
see
at
who guys
the, oh, it's a fumble.
That
Who
one
got it?
in and out of the hands off a Jaguar body.
Aye.
Recovered here.
Jaguar recovered it.
Parker Washington kind of dangerously had to slide into that. Jacksonville did recover.
All right, going to another commercial break. The Lions defense back on the field. This is a tough game to do, folks. When there's not a lot going on, at least from your own team, it's tough. It just makes it really tough. Oh, man. Again, post-game video will be 15 minutes after the game is over. Post-game show on Lions Nation Unite. We'll break it all down for you. The good, bad, and a lot of ugly. Absolutely love Biker Mike. Go Lions 2023. Thank you, Jay Powell. Appreciate you. Why are we playing Sudfield? Sackfield. He's got a lot of nicknames. You got to give Sackfield. Oh, my God. It's rough. It's been rough on these streets in this game. Been rough on these streets in this game. Your rut row. Nope. Not happening. Rut row. All right. Let's see what's going on here. 7 more likes to 750. Let's go ahead and hit that like button. Let's get to 750 for sure. I think we could do it. I think it can happen. No doubt. It can happen. Oh, I'm tired. Get back. Big brick top to threaten the offensive line. Can we please play Martinez? I'm with you. Let's trade him to New Orleans Voodoo for some food vouchers. Oh, man. Pickfeld, Sudfeld, Sackfeld, Dudfeld. Why are we not seeing Martinez? I don't know. Preseason football, relax. I know. It's not. I'm not upset about what's taken on the field. It's just hard when your team has got 7 points to kind of be in there. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of be like energetic. It's quite difficult. So I don't care about the win or loss of this game. I think we have a good idea now of who's going to make the team and who's not. I think we all pretty much got a good idea.
Season tickets have officially sold out. The Lions are now taking reservations for the 2024 waitlist. Waitlist membership includes priority access to 2024 seat selection and early access to single game and postseason ticket pre-sales for the 2023 season based upon availability. To join the Lions loyal member waitlist today,
Jacksonville in the shotgun through receivers. 87 in motion.
Tickets or call 313-262-2222.
Given to the running back down the middle and gains nothing. Second down.
I just have to say, talking about our fan tickets here, of course, season tickets sold out at Ford Field for the first time
8
ever,
minutes,
which is
48
so cool.
seconds left.
Been at training camp over the last couple of weeks and seeing all of our fans there. It's been packed every day. I got to meet one of our event staff workers who have done such a phenomenal job at training camp over the last couple of weeks as well. A guy by the name of Bruce, been a Lions fan since the 1960s.
2nd 9, gave him one.
Says he's never been this excited for a Lions
shotgun,
season.
4 receivers,
Wow,
1 back.
Showcases, I feel like, the history in our 90th season of how long people have been watching this team and how excited they are for this season specifically.
Caught, great pass and catch.
As Elijah Cooks goes up
Gain of about 20.
6'4" over Richardson that time.
Richardson, who I don't even know, he's not making the roster, folks.
To make that Jaguars roster, I mean, this is a combat catch, a big guy, go up and get it. And not a great throw, right? And again, great defense, but he goes
first
and takes
down
the ball away from Richardson.
Jacksonville. .752 and counting. First down at the Lions 46. Shotgun, 3 receivers, 1 back. Quick pass and a good tackle. Loss of 3.
In our meetings yesterday, Devin. I know you
wide receiver screen was blown up by Dorsey.
He can run. He got speed on top of speed. Let's just take a look here. Here he is, just diagnosing the play right away. He sits, he waits, he diagnoses. It's a screen. Boom!
And he did a backflip.
Nice job by Richardson. Look at him. Hammering his own head.
Great play right there.
Knucklehead.
Guy who
Second
was originally
13.
Drafted. 25 years old now.
Shotgun. 3 receivers, 1 back at the 50. And edge falls, throws it, incomplete. 3rd down and 13.
Intentions for Jenkins that time. Dorsey back once more.
$2 super. Sudfeld potato. He's playing like a potato. Thanks for the stream. Yes, it's me, Matt. Thank you so much for that super chat, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate all 1,000 in here watching this or listening to this stream right now. It's amazing.
Everyone doing an awesome job.
It's a rough one.
Putting together these broadcasts over the last
Thank
couple
you
of
for
weeks.
that super. You are a real one.
To experience the excitement around
Shotgun,
Detroit.
3 receivers, 1 back, ball snap. Lions do not blitz. Stand in the pocket. Quarterback just running around. Taken down. Nope. Now taken down. A gain of 5 or 6.
This time the Lions get the stop that they've been missing
4th
throughout
down.
the course of this game.
6 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the game. With everybody saying. Punt comes out. The punt. I just want to see one good drive by the Lions offense. Come on, guys.
For the Jags, Chase Cota, who had a nice return.
Get Martinez in here.
The only touchdown catch for the Lions will be back to return.
Chase Cota returning.
Cota had another good week of practice. Kind of flew under the radar last week, then led the team in receiving. Now he's another guy who's emerging. We talked about Dylan Drummond as well. They feel Dylan Drummond might be kind of a security
letting the ball at the 6 is where the Lions offense will go.
And of course, Tom Kennedy.
5:55 on the clock till this game is over.
Let's enjoy this screenplay that was diagnosed by Khalil.
All right, so we got about 6 minutes left in this game. We'll see the offense. Can they just do another drive? Can we get another drive? Can we do it for our Detroit Lions? That is the big question. Can we do it? We shall see. We shall see. Over 36.5 total feels like a mistake. Hey, I was way off on the score. Way off on the score. Cota is the best player in this game. Yeah, he is the best player. Bro, you're the only getting sleeve because this game is boring. You're only getting sleepy because this game is boring. Yeah, I am sleepy. I'm not gonna BS you. And I got to do a post-game video and a post-game show. So I'm a little bit it's going to be a long one because this game has been a little bit boring. JK wife's on the beer run, right? Cota. Yeah, who is the MVP of this game for the Lions? I'll go with Chase Cota. I think he's the MVP for sure. But maybe you think somebody else is. Who is the biggest dud of this game? Matt Nelson. I got to give that. This dude is garbage, man. I don't know how he's even on the roster. He did horrible. They messed up not putting in Martinez. Wake me up on September 7. I thought it was Wake Me Up When September Ends. Green Day. Kaminsky and Campbell. Yeah, Kaminsky, yeah, for sure. Yeah, Campbell, I'd like that one. Love you too. Sudfeld has the same amount of Super Bowl wins as Dallas quarterback. The punter MVP, okay? I'll go with Suchfeld. Punter could definitely be Jack the Goat Fox. Offense, Cota for sure. Defense, Cota MVP. S. Water is a dud. The offensive line was a dud. You can't really judge. It's not like he threw an interception or anything, but he had 0 time.
Hey, I'm sure the Brian Branch jerseys will be selling pretty soon, but why not make your own right now to get ahead of the curve? The rookie who made some excellent plays last week had that big hit vying for potentially a starter spot. I absolutely love that. Just go a little impromptu move and keep.
I'm just telling you, I think
all
that
right.
used to be his coach's jersey. 32. And that throwback Lions
We're at
jersey.
the 6 under center. Ball snap, Gutfield throws it, and it's almost a pick.
Dangerously deflected in the air. Lions traded up for Brian Branch in the draft, and we saw why a week ago. He could prove to be maybe not only the steal of the second round, the steal of the draft, and this guy knows it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Jason, sometimes
Second
you
10,
just got to do what you got to do.
Football up
and
in
he
there.
saw him last week. He didn't
Lucky
quite
it didn't
know.
get
He didn't
picked
understand
off.
like us. He didn't do the film work. He didn't understand how talented Branch was. But then he saw that play. He said, I have to represent this guy.
Ball snap, give it to the running back. Gain of 6, nice little run there.
Sorry, Dre Bly.
First
Take
Chanel.
initiative in life.
3rd down and 4.
That's very nice. It was funny. It's right in front of us. That was
right
awesome.
below us, dude. Yeah, really cool. Shout out to our crowds the last couple of weeks here at Forward Field as well. Can't wait to hear this place rocking on September 17th when the Seahawks come to town for the regular season opener. The Lions will play at Carolina.
Sudfield throw an interception here. 3rd and 6. 4 receivers in the shotgun. Snell to his right. Ball snap.
Short 3rd down.
Sudfield throws it.
Practice this
Oof, dropped by Trinity Benson, who has 2 drops, 2 targets. Trinity, you cut.
Making the blitz.
You cut. Trinity's cut. He's done. The amount of drops from these receivers is sickening. Jack Fox punting out of his end zone. Here.
Parker Washington back to return, had the ball slip out of his hands the last time.
The amount of drops is just sickening. Ball up. At the 49.
Well, now time for the Jack Daniels Make It Count player of the game.
Benson sucks.
Dylan Kaminsky really steps up.
Drummond
number
sucks.
79.
Yeah.
Trinicott, I like that name.
Charleston, West Virginia. Interesting fact about this motor-esque player.
5 minutes, 10 seconds left.
Than you think.
Embrace the suck
and Bio
right
double
now.
major and a 3.8 GPA. How about that? I mean, he's not just muscle and strength and setting the edge. And don't let the stats fool you. A lot of what he's able to do
receivers at the 49.
And we see here once he's been
Ball
out of the
snap
game,
given
it's
to the
kind
running
of been
back.
a lackluster performance
A big
as far as
gain
that's
of
concerned.
8.
He did so much for the rest
Clock
of his teammates
still
like Jack
continues to
Campbell
move.
and Pittman and guys inside to make plays because of his ability to do his job right and setting the edge. So don't let the stats confuse you. He was very, very important to see. He's setting the edge on the sideline. Do you see him hit and extend and set the edge on the sideline?
Devin Gardner is really, I like his announcing.
He can't hear us, but that's just what he
not
does.
because
and he's obviously
we got to hang out the draft. It's as good as announcing.
I love your fun facts.
All right, 2nd and 2 at the 41. Shotgun, 3 receivers.
And was he good last week and again today? He didn't see much of the
Given
other
to the back.
on the defensive
Takes
line.
it outside.
Kaminsky
1st down to the 35. Stays in bounds.
Forward field.
Smart move by
really
Connor.
Made a difference.
The running back for Jacksonville.
Can't wait to see him make that difference in the regular season. Mentioned how he signed the deal in the offseason. And of course,
4 minutes and 13 seconds. The clock continues.
Years past, you're playing for a role. We know what his role is now. We've been seeing it in these games.
Yeah.
Post-game video,
Just
15 minutes after the stream ends. Post-game show, 15 minutes.
He identifies with a Kaminsky-type guy, and he knows that you build your team at the base level with guys like that, with that type of attitude. When we talk to the coaches, they said that playing with speed and attitude is exactly
shotgun formation, 3 receivers at the 36.
Like.
1st and 10, ball snap, given to the running back, right down the middle, eating up that clock. Big gain. Well, he should have lost.
As well. You think about some of the
only
other guys
gained like
in the
2 yards.
line.
Oh, he gave him a gain of 6.
We didn't see like
no tackles.
McNeil, who by the way lost 22 pounds in the offseason, is really focusing on sleep.
3 minutes,
as well.
27 seconds
away
counting.
from football to make you that much better on the field. Another guy going into year 2, Josh Paschal, is one trying to step up. Could be a good depth piece. We did see James Houston make good plays the last couple of weeks. Charles Harris is now healthy, as you've said. With the healthy Charles Harris, this is a better defense. And trying to really improve when it comes to stopping the run game early this season versus
ball snap given to the running back and a loss of 2 yards. The clock continues to run.
The other guys we mentioned
2:55.
certainly make that happen. Isaiah Buggs is another that we didn't talk about. And Buggs said earlier in the offseason, I'm a firm believer in what's going on here. what's building here. And you feel that right now as you see Bugs on the sideline. Standing next to Benito Jones.
That's a nice chain right there.
That is a beautiful chain.
Look at that. Look at that. Big Bugs. Shining. I think he wears 96.
Shotgun formation. We got 4 receivers, 1 back.
Get yourself a new chain.
Something nice for yourself. Treat yourself.
All right. Pass caught. First down.
Richardson
that should take it to the 2-minute warning. Maybe they'll just take a knee after that and call it a game. We'll see. Or they may want to do red zone.
Getting closer and closer to this final 2-minute warning. And now we've hit it.
This is the 2-minute warning.
All right, this should be the final commercial of this game. That would be nice. That'd be real, real nice. 2 minutes left. I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe they'll attempt to do a red zone attempt, or they just take a knee. Either way, we will find out. If Martinez didn't play today, he's done. He did not play today. This game has been a total butt cheeks. 100%. 100%. This game has even me more excited for the regular season. We won't have to watch some of these clowns from Craig Ferguson. There are some really bad players. We found that out. There's some really bad players. And I think a lot, but what's really good here, we have a lot cleared up now. I don't think there's not much confusion when it comes to some of these players. Dylan Drummond down, don't see him making the team. Coda up, potentially making the football team. Trinity Benson down, not making the football team. Matt Nelson really, really down, not making the football team. I don't think Sudfield makes the team. Some players, though, is looking good. Gilmore, he came out, had a really good game. Thomas had a really good game. These guys are battling it out. I thought Chase Lucas did well. Will Harris down. I don't think he makes the team. Nothing from the Okwara brothers in this game. So that's not looking good for them. So a lot was cleared up, I believe, in some of these backup roles, for sure. Still question marks with the backup offensive linemen. We don't really know who's going to be the backups at this point, but we just know Nelson sucks. That's what we do know. So some things to clear up, and we're going to talk about in the post-game show what is good and bad and clearing up some things. We're seeing a trend here, and the trend is now, it's 2 games into a trend. So that's one of the things. We'll talk a little Teddy. Really not a lot to talk about with Teddy there. So-so for him. I don't think he did good. I don't think he did bad. He had some good passes. But it's hard to judge when you have a guy on you as soon as you snap the football. And that was the case there with that fumble. And the offensive line is difficult. So I thought he throws some pretty passes. And I thought he made some bad passes. And that's really it from my perspective from Teddy Bridgewater. It's so hard to judge when this offensive line, the second and third string, is this god-awful. It is just brutal. This may be the worst depth I've seen in the backup for Lions offensive line in a really long time. Like, their starters are elite, like one of the best in all football, probably top 3, and then the backups are like one of the worst. It's the weirdest damn thing. So that's something we're going to talk about.
Lions fans showed up again today. I love the full face.
It's a lot of pain.
It's a legit.
Yeah, being as they was in the game, I didn't really see what he did.
There'll be a lot of washing when you get home, boys.
Honolulu blue and silver.
I mean, it's no
They're
Bugs
taking
chain,
a knee, folks.
Nice
love it. Love it. They took the knee. That is the final score of the game, 25-7. That is it, folks. The game is over. They're taking a knee. Lions not taking a timeout. So we're going to go ahead and close this thing out for you guys, for the Detroit Lions. Got to make that post-game show or post-game video for you, and then the post-game show on Lions Nation Unite. We will get into it, but I just got to find where my exit thing is. Can't find it. Let's see. I don't even know. I can't find it, so I'm not going to be doing it right now. So I'm going to just close it out. Let's get to the videos. With that said, appreciate everybody hanging out for today.